feel it in the street. You can hear it in the crowd. He's the man of the hour. He's the man of our time. He has shown us the vision. He has shown us who cares. Oh, be one day. He is the leader that we know. Happy birthday, Victory. Happy birthday to you, Monday. Oh, be one day. We celebrate you today. Happy birthday, Victory. Happy birthday to you, Monday. Oh, be one day. We celebrate you today. We wish you a big happy life. Good safety, prosperity, big energy, a good health, and long life. Amen. Amen. We wish you a big happy life. Good safety, prosperity, big energy, a good and long life. Thank you. Happy birthday, Victory. Happy birthday to you. One day we celebrate you today. Happy birthday to you.
Taa bụ ncheta ọmụmụ His Excellency Maazị Peter Obi. Ana m ekwubi okwu n'elu isi gị na ịbụ onye a gọziri agọzi n'oke, ịbụ onye a gọziri agọzi n'oge, ịbụ onye a gọziri agọzi na nkwọ, ịbụ onye a gọziri agọzi na afọ. Ọpụpụ gị na mbata gị bụ ihe gọziri agọzi. Ndị ọbụla na-achụ ndụ gị, onye ọbụla si n'ọbụ ndụ gị ka ọ na-achọ, onye ahụ ga-eji ana wee zere mmiri. Ọ na-eme n'iru, ị ga-anọ n'azụ. Ọ na-eme n'azụ, ị ga-anọ n'iru. Ọ na-eme n'ala niile, ị ga-enwe nkụ dịka ugo wee fepụ. Chukwu agọzigo gị. Ị bụ onye a gọziri agọzi n'ala ndị dị ndụ. Mmadụ dị ndụ ama wepụ ndụ gị. Echiche ọma gị maka obodo Naijiria ga-abịa na mmezu. Ha gbakọọ n'otu ụzọ kpaa nkata imegide gị, ha ga-agbasa n'ụzọ asaa. Ndị eluigwe agọzie gị taa. Today and forever, you are blessed. Chukwu gọzie gị. Happy birthday, sir.
Wala Damodo Kumadie, His Excellency Peter Gregory. Our Katigalai, Edoache Bo, Kojo Medu Duwak, Azene Opaka Kane, Kiadago Presidency, Kanikeni New Nigeria Kawade de Ateni. Edoa Moche Bo, One Mel Kechewa, Anegala, Oko Kedui School of Nursing Kidaimba, Pamomi, Ketewa, Lale Anegala, Kamune Maike no Nimo, Kumane Tunima. Anegala Edoache Bo Amochubede. Ache Makicha Kojo Mupa Idwe, Kemudi President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Kemo Anyowa, Nigeria. Todele Acha Dwayne, Kakenyo Ojo Kide Pae, Umburu Bukelo, Ojo Kide Pae, Yanyoe, Fodu Ojo, Chief President in the year 2027. Amochubede, Ewola Adamodo Kumadie. Wala Damodo
Okute ndị Igbo, Okute Nigeria. I sị ka anyị were ohere n'aka ekene anyị. Happy birthday. Maka ncheta ọmụmụ gị, a sị na onye na-eti akị n'elu okwute ara agụ na okwute ọ na-eti n'elu ya na-agụle. Maka na ihe niile nke ị na-eme, ka ị na-emela anyị bụ ndị Igbo na-emekwalụ ndị Nigeria. Ka anyị wee ji sị ka anyị kenee gị. Wee na-asị ka anyị gọọlụ ya ọfọ ka Chukwu nke bi n'elu dobe gị, ka o chekwaba gị, ka o nye gị ndụ, ka o nye gị arụ isi ike, ka ya bụ ife nke ị na-achọ, nke anyị niile si n'aka gị na-achọ maka idozi obodo Naịjirịa, ka ọ bụrụ ihe nke agaghị ete aka mgbe ọ ga-eme. Anyị na-asị ka Chukwu were ohere a gọzie gị ma gọzibigakwa gị oke. Jide ka iji, ọ ga-adịrị gị na mma. Ekene ncheta ọmụmụ. Okwute ndị Igbo nakwa okwute
Mahwele yoko sumuku nakele na mane ekupan makele mi ukufa nakele celebrity birthday ogborio leader mana ogborio His Excellency Peter Obi ma gbeladura ekupa ma uyuko si pe uchu no no kile holi no eminu gbadura na eminu weka so uyuko si pe ku deny uyukosi eriu and epupa mu uyukosi elenu locha lu nonya uyukosi ya alemi abobo omagagasi ebibo omagagasi obo omagagasi osabo and epupa mu uyukosi elenu lo da Nigeria ishemi pa ni aliju powe and elenu lori niri pe udi ishemi ni Igbo Nigeria, Igbo Africa, Oyokosu eri, Adura mo, Igbe, and by Okoko Ipapa Oyokosi comes 2027, Ipo Monuda a presidency Oyokosa Amana, and Nepopa Moyokosi, Abioni Lirio, happy birthday, sir.
Those of you defending Tinubu are the most wicked Nigerians there is. You guys are wicked. That goes to every post, videos where they talk about Tinubu to defend his failure, are the most wicked Nigerians there is. Knowing very well that Tinubu has been the most failed, incompetent president Nigerians have ever produced. The guy is a failure. He has nothing upstairs to offer Nigeria. He's been there for years. Nothing to show for it. He has nothing to show for that 4 years that he's been there. The guy is not only wicked, he's incompetent of being a president. So far, nobody can trace the school that Tinubu went to or attended. Someone who did not attend any school, how can such a person be a leader? What does he even have here to offer you? What you don't have here, you can't offer. The knowledge you did not acquire, you can't give to those that need it or need the most. Tinubu has nothing upstairs. He's a failure. He's a failed president. On top of that, he's been milking Nigerians, milking our wealth. Borrowing, nothing to show for it. A man who is not wise, knowing very well that you are incompetent to lead. The money that you have been borrowing, instead of you to invest the money in the people, develop the country, give the people what they need. Oh no, you rather use the money to bribe and to give to your corrupt cronies that are ruling along with you, destroying the country, pulling Nigeria down the drain. Instead of you investing the money, you squandering the money. Anyhow, traveling from one country to another, looking for investors. Since you came to power, how many investors has Tinubu brought to Nigeria since he came to power? How many? Nothing. I can't think of any so far, because the ones that we have, companies that we have, that are functioning companies, that we have, they've left the moment Tinubu came to power. On top of all these failures that he has been accumulating as a failed president, he's still planning to tax Nigerians that he is unable to provide jobs for. As reform document is on his table, waiting to win the election. Of course, he can never win. He has never won anything in his life. He's been rigging his way to power. Senator rig, governor rig, president rig. He's been rigging his way all through. Tinubu has never won anything in his life. He's always rigging. That is his nature. It's what he's made of. That's what he's made of. All he knows how to do is to rig, cheat, maneuver his way into power, maneuver his way to get whatever he wanted. And he thinks 2027 will be business as usual. We are waiting for him. Nigerians are waiting for Tinubu. We are eagerly waiting for him. That nonsense stunt that he pulled in 2023 will not repeat itself this 2027. We are waiting for Tinubu. Let him go and prepare whatever I want to prepare. A man that doesn't want opposition, he's been looking for every means to not have opposition, destroying parties from one party to another. You destroyed Labour Party, destroyed ADC. Now you didn't have chance to destroy the NDC. God caught you. You see yourself now, you think you are smart. Who is the strategist now? Obi is the master strategist. In fact, Tinubu, we are waiting for you 2027. Nigerians are waiting for you. You are the worst Nigerians have ever. We did not vote for you. You are the worst that has ever rigged himself to power. You rigged yourself to power and you could not perform. You could not provide the people with what they need. And even your campaign promises, you could not even provide one. You could not fulfill one. It's a shame. Shame, shame on APC. You people are going down and you are going back to your Babylon in Ikoyi where you came from. I thought to share this. God bless.
Hey, Tracy, welcome, girl. It's the birthday of my excellency. I don't know who your excellency be, Tracy, as of today. Let me see, what time is it? As of now, as of the time now, it's my excellency's birthday. So let nobody disturb me this morning. I came out early to make up for not coming out yesterday because I promised I was going to come out yesterday. I apologize. I got really busy. Your girl is a busy girl, but for the love of Nigeria, what to do. So she's I can't remember her name right now, but she churns out she dey give with Tinubu woto. I love the way she talks about the Nigerian situation. I think she lives in Europe, but she's always churning out. I can't remember her name right now. She's on TikTok as well. I follow her on TikTok. Yeah. Anyways, let's go. More prayers. Welcome, Tracy. Greetings to you.
Wòyíra kó má bà rẹ̀ ẹrúkẹrú àbílálà lẹ́nu. Pétérù òbí òkòrè sí ọmọ wòyíra kó má bà àgbàtígbà.
I don't trust anybody again. No. This music when this guy put for the background go disturb this thing. Make we step him up. I know about my excellency. I don't know whether as of today it has changed for some people, because you know the way they happen for Nigeria now, especially as the election comes close, you don't know who is. Some people will be talking from all sides. So to play it safe, I say now my excellency birthday I dey celebrate too. All right.
Oblomi Gia say happy birthday Obari Peter Obi. Lodo Nowa July 19. Imasa Belema Adi Mukudwa Pomeni Adi Masa Kubelema Adi Masa Tokurkai Topomere Ibi Ebebe Oblo Tokovoti to Motrobo Meke to Ibere Inibia Elike onyo wu Nigeria Yadi Mere Belema Adi Masa Kubelema Imasa Belema Aridi Motorobo Meke happy birthday Obari Peter Obi. A new Nigeria is possible.
Exactly, ghost everywhere. You don't know. They go talk here, talk for front, talk for
Galabogo biomahai. Galo futoye. Galo butuaje. Galo piakanaba. Nogeje igaje galo gichu. Kaje koko lebole. Ki ego buane. Ki ego mo kawo no wochoko lojili male. Ami. Owochwada o man chala. Alo ito anya. Oyibo fiego. Tita Obi. Igi chenu yonya. Alo igbokogo. Galabogo biomahai. Galo futoye. Galo butuaje. Galo piakanaba. Nogeje igaje galo gichu. Kaje koko le bole. Ki ego buane. Ki ego mo kawo no wo chokolo jilimale. Ami. O chwada o manchala. Alo ito ainya. Oyibo fiego. Peter Obi. Igi chenu yonya. Alo igbokogo. Galabogo bioma hai. Galo futo iye. Galo butuaje. Galo pia kanaba. Nogeje igaje galo gichu. Kaje koko le bole. Ki ego buane. Ki ego mo kawo no wo chokolo jilimale. Ami.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Happy birthday to my main man. Yes, sir. My junior brother, Peter Obi. Aponwa Chinekebe. In a country where many people don't stop to expect anything from their leader, you have somehow made 250 million Nigerians believe, say, better Nigeria is still possible. Yes, it is that one a small thing. No one. The eyes of the bad witches, they no go see you. The hands,
even if they say they go blind immediately, straight up.
They no go touch you.
Yep.
The mouth, we fit profit, or we the profit from confusion. They no fit silence you.
Lie.
I wonder, because whether people like them or not, you have forced a generation to ask questions. Yes, now. I go live.
This one when the area father put fella for background. Biko, YouTube ear sharp.
Here comes Abune Bandibo. Nakunaka. Yes. Yes, so.
This is a former governor of Benue State, Autumn. He remains confident about President.
It's not even that I'm contesting the election. Yes,
Mona
the
listen.
forms was bought for me by the people of Benue State. I've gone round. They have accepted that they will vote me. But if I'm to sacrifice my senatorial ambition for Peter Obi to win, so shall it be. And so please, I know that the Igbos, if the people are connected in this world, they are the Igbos. This is the opportunity you have. This is it, to say that an Igbo man from the southeast is president, because some of us believe in the unity of Nigeria, we believe in working together. And that is why I accommodate everybody. We believe in the unity of this country. And so, let us not miss this opportunity that God Himself is providing. The youth have told me, my own people, they have told me, stakeholders here, traditional rulers, party people, across party lines. Obi matter is not about PDP or APC or SDP or any other party. It's about Nigeria. You are many, you have the population. But thank God from what is unfolding. Peter Obi is a species that
it's possibly Tracy. I don't think it's a recent one.
And that is why when I hear some prominent Igbo personalities,
I haven't heard. I haven't. Not recent. Yeah.
Is it not you Igbos that have been saying that you have been marginalized since after the war? Opportunity have come today, and you are still complaining. What do you want? What are you looking for? What do you want? The whole country, north, south, east, and west.
Yeah.
I say that Peter Obi.
At least for this one, he talk with the one when concern me.
We don't
Nah,
want
that one I
Haba. Those people should be outcasts. But I was praying, and one of my spiritual father told me something. He said, look, Obi will win the election. And he added, he said, look, God does not want Obi to be Igbo president. He wants him to be Nigeria's president. Thank God. At least, nobody is useless. With all the hardship that Buhari brought, Buhari said that he wants free and fair election. And anybody that wins, he will accept. Have you not heard him say that?
Yeah, so it's confirmed. It's an old video.
So please, I am sending you, your kinsmen, we here in Benue, we have accepted.
All right. More na come here, oh. More information coming out about the rescue operation in Oyo State, right? Parallel facts, lies about rescue operation, military personnel's unaliving, terrorists washing abductees' clothes. More na dey hear, oh. Terrorists were washing their clothes. Do you know that they escorted them to the military personnel that took them and presented and brought them to where we saw them doing video and all of that? Do you guys know they escorted them? More Nigeria na big crime scene.
65 Auntie cheers to Gregory Peter Obi. Happy birthday, sir. Thank you for who you are. The Lord bless your new age with good health and sound mind. But everybody would have prayed for you in different ways. I just want to say thank you to you, sir, because you are indeed a mentor. You are indeed a leader. Thank you for being who you are. Thank you for keeping to your word all the time. Thank you because you're a man of integrity. Thank you for teaching the young ones accountability. Thank you for your humility, that it is like a stepping stone for everyone that wants to become something in life. Thank you for being a mentor to all of our youths. Thank you because in my family, we look up to you. Because we know in Nigeria we still have a Peter Obi. That means we can't give up on our nation. Thank you for being that tiny little light that we see in the midst of darkness in Nigeria. We know Nigeria will be okay again. Congratulations, Pio. Happy birthday to you, sir.
It is more likely, yes, that a lottery ticket buyer, yes, will buy a house in Ikoyi than is for the Nigerian government to achieve a $1 trillion economy in 5 years. It's impossible. And I will take on anybody who wants to bet with me. It is a guarantee, yes, from Mustafa Chikiobi, yes, that we will not have a $1 trillion economy. Could we achieve 2030?
I think a government arriving at 2023 who wanted a quantum leak and push that as an audacious goal. Yes, we can review after 3 years, we can review after 5 years how far we've gone. What is important is that, do you have the discipline, do you have the resources to go on this expedition? If China couldn't do it, if America has never been able to do it, in the reconstruction of Europe, where all resources were devoted to growing GDP after the disastrous Second World War, they couldn't do it. It is
foolhardy for a Nigeria with no electricity. We don't have infrastructure. We don't have a well-skilled, educated workforce. To think that they can do the GDP growth without a foundation, that nobody has ever been able to. Yes. So let's look at the facts. We've gone from 2023 to 2026. Our best GDP growth, adjusted, modified, rebased, has been under 4%. Yes. And yet, you want us to make policies that require a GDP growth of 25% for 7 years.
Mr. Peter Obi, ina maka fatan alheri. Allah isaka maka da alheri. Allah ya biya bukatarka yadda kake ji da talakawan Najeriya, yadda kake ji da su, kake son ka ɗaukaka ƙasar nan namu. Allah ya biya bukatarka. Wannan shugaban Najeriya din da kake nema, idan Allah ya yarda, Allah zai saka ni kuma Allah zai taya ka riƙon amana, yadda kake ji da mutane, kake son ka taimaka Najeriya. Duk abubuwan da ake maka baka tsayawa, baka denawa, baka jin haushi ka ce a'a ka fasa, ka tsaya a kai, kana son mutanen Najeriya wannan talauci da ake fama da shi a fitar da shi. Idan Allah ya yarda, Allah zai taimaka maka kuma Allah zai saka maka da alheri. Muna maka fatan happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, kuma Allah ya dada ɗaukaka ka, Allah ya ɗaukaka ka. Sai an jima.
Everything starts with how the system enable you to create. That's why I said, if Bill Gates, Steve Jobs, all these people were here, let me tell you, they won't start. I went to the UK and walked into the bank. They gave me loan based on my intellectual capital. Nobody will give you anything here. You must bring your mother, bring your father's land, bring anything. Every year, because I have a turnover of over $5 million or £5 million, then I get a letter from the Prime Minister and the Queen. A letter thanking me for being a small business and employing people. In all my life here, no local government chairman put me a letter. As a student, we had ACB Bank in the distance. If I give them 300 naira for foreign exchange, they give me $500. We had Nigerian Airways then. Lagos, Kano, London, same thing every day. Lagos, New York, daily. It will cost me 150 naira. I go to New York on the weekend and come back. And nobody was asking me for visa. The reason why it's good when people say, how did you start your business? It's good I tell you, it cannot work today. The reason why it will not work today is that the system is against you.
Muna take dose of my president. Declare today, what did they call her? Holiday, public holiday. Peter Obi dey do birthday, man.
Peter Obi yayi shugaban kasan gobe insha Allah. No be Hausa, no be Yoruba, no be Igbo. All Nigeria insha Allah. Haka ne Peter Obi ne zamu zaba. Insha Allah 2027. Sai Peter Obi, sai Josiah Buhari, sai Zaki Achere. Peter Obi ne zamu zaba 2027. Peter Obi yayi shugaban kasan gobe insha Allah. No be Hausa, no be Yoruba, no be Igbo. All Nigeria insha Allah. Haka ne Peter Obi ne zamu zaba. Insha Allah 2027. Sai Peter Obi, sai Josiah Buhari, sai Zaki Achere. Peter Obi ne zamu zaba 2027. Peter Obi yayi shugaban kasan gobe.
See am on him birthday. See wetin they do. They visit St. Raphael Hospital, Omoye in Anambra State. See man when they do birthday.
Don't worry, let them do here.
Yeah, it's okay.
Let them do here. It's fine.
Yeah, it's okay.
Generator. Now they hear the generator noise.
Let's do it here. Yes, you come here. I'm coming. Come, you want to stay with your parents? Yeah? I want to stay with your parents.
if you not be idiot, if you not be fool, give me one reason where you go come out outside to tell us you go vote for Asiwaju Tinubu for second term. If you are not an idiot, tell me one reason why you go still open your fucking mouth, tell Nigerians to come out and vote for Asiwaju to come back to second term for this hardship we don't put us. Give me one single reason. Now, I want to mention for you, in case some of you don't forget, what? Asiwaju enter, bam, the next thing, bam, sausage, boom, everything rise to different priority today. We no return, no surrender. All the price of food run up to today. Fuel price today. Will they buy some fuel station there? They don't say 1,500 now. 1,500 now. Imagine say you want to buy black market. How much is that? Make we keep that one aside. Oh. Asiwaju, when you enter, how much was a bag of rice? When you enter, our electricity was a bit better. You promised us electricity to today. In fact, the one where the cheapest one where you promised us when you say, I'm still surprised to today. Agbado, where you tell us Agbado go there everywhere. Agbado now, if the smallest Agbado is 500. But before that time, when you never enter, even during Buhari, Agbado, the smallest one was 50 naira, 100 naira. But now, would they buy 3 or 200? Now, the smallest Agbado is 500 to 700. The smallest Agbado. The Agbado where you promised us, you could not even make it available for us. Tell me the reason why we should push it go as well. Now, this time when you just there for one time, when we say every government will come on seat, they pretend for first term. Then they pretend, let nobody know what they're getting planned for second term. Your own, you just come boom, you put fire everywhere. Everywhere catch fire, hunger everywhere, insecurity everywhere. Insecurity double, times 5. Times 5. Before you go here say 3 people buy, 7 people buy, but your own now from 30 upward, now with a year. 30 people buy for year. 100 and something, they kidnap for year. Now your own be that we never hear any better news since you enter office. Since you enter office, accident every day. Now people they buy. Since you enter office, hospital collapse. Since you enter office, schools become useless. Give me one single thing. No good road, nothing. Give me one single thing. Why people like us, with our correct brain, the only people that, 2 sets of people that can vote for Asiwaju, make I tell you. Number 1, people who you don't recruit will be criminals. The criminals where they don't recruit for political office. Now they go vote for them. Number 2, people where they say they don't have mental problem. If you are normal, there is no way with your normal brain to vote for Asiwaju. It's not possible. So anybody when they talk to Asiwaju, check them. Either the person is a potential criminal, or is a criminal, or he have a mental problem.
Mona, listen
How do I
to
join a supergroup?
smart ballots.
You can only join through an invitation link shared by a supergroup member.
Go get people to get
Make sure the link
PVC.
includes your personal invitation code. If you haven't downloaded Smart Ballot yet, tap the link you received. It will take you to your App Store or Play Store. Install Smart Ballot and open the app. When the app opens, select Continue as Voter. Then, create your account by filling in your personal details. On the same page, enter your invitation code, complete your registration details, and tap Register to submit your request. Once your request is accepted, Smart Ballot will automatically place you in your correct polling unit subgroup after verification. Smart Ballot. Join, verify, and take part in your supergroup. How do I join a supergroup?
Okay.
Those of you defended
captured in school, and as well I was the last person that was released in that bush.
Okay.
Because the anchor that was on the boat teachers, the teacher is not ordinary teacher, it's even my VP. It's my VP. So I'm the school counselor. So when the anchor was, there was particularly they wanted to lose the anchor when we want to hit. So the anchor, the key now break. So when the key break, that man's hand was loose, so the anchor was with me. Since the day they released us, so there was no key to lose the anchor from my hand. That was the way I was carrying the anchor. So when they released us, everybody had gone.
Okay.
So they now said, I cannot carry this anchor home. That they will look for a way to lose the anchor. So one of them said, maybe they should cut off my hand. So the other said, no, they should not cut off my hand, though. That they should not worry, that they will look for a way to or handcuff me. So he now went to look for just small tiny rope. It was a tiny rope he used to lose the handcuff. So that was how I was also released. So my people had gone far. I don't know how where the route they took. I was just hearing their sound. So I was just running towards the direction. Their commander called me again. He pointed gun at me. He said, "Come." When he pointed gun at me, he said, "Come." I was afraid that only me in this bush. Is this how I'm going to die?
That's
so he told me to come back.
The ISWAP commander, the terrorist commander.
The one inside the bush, their commander inside the bush. I can say maybe their chief commander. Let me put it that way. Their chief commander. He called me because I should come. Where am I going? I said, I don't know where I thought this is the route my people passed. Now told me to come. So when I got to him, he told me that I should take this route. That this is the route he took. So I now run to the direction he told me to do. So he followed me. So as I was running, I was looking at the back so that he won't shoot me. So we trekked from that place, like let me say, like 40 to 1 hour to where they provided motorcycle and main bike Okada that took us from that bush to near the nearest village.
Okay, so when
it was for like let me say 1 hour 30 minutes to that village, we now stopped. They said they can't go further again. So that was where they stopped and they told us to move with our leg. So we moved for 1 hour 30 minutes with our leg, both the principal, the VP, the staff, the students, and the focus. So we trekked for 1 hour 30 minutes before we get to where those things are going to rescue. Government said to come and rescue us with.
Did I hear you right that the drug kingpins in Nigeria back then were so powerful that they could even affect the outcome of a government, even topple a government like Buhari Diagbon? You just mentioned the Ojuloge thing.
Ojuloge is one of the that trafficking them. Let me say, government money is different from drug money. I remember one man we were together in Ikoyi.
Now the
news that is one that keep like
your government and the drug kingpins 5 and 6.
They wanted to come and prosecute that man. I'm not going to mention the man's name. So that man is very powerful for someone to kill the Attorney General. But I believe it's a fake rumor. The man did not kill because the man was in prison then. But drug money can topple government. But let me say something. All these are politicians too. They are into drug. So they got their money from drug, which I really know. I really know. So to topple the Nigerian government with drug money is not easy. Unless maybe you want to be, maybe you have been doing drug, you want to maybe leave the drug business and go to the politics. You can use the money to be in the politics. But to topple the government is not easy.
So we've had allegations through the years that family members of the people in power, there was a military ruler whose wife was alleged to be like a kingpin herself or in the drug trade. We've had allegations of rulers themselves that having been pushers themselves or kingpins or having what you're saying is that from your experience, you know, there is some truth to all the rumor, all the allegations.
Yeah, that's true. Let me say, Babangida was into drug. He's a real drug parent.
We knew that.
Babangida is one that exposed drug to the country.
And 419.
I could remember.
And 419.
So they are into drug. They do drug. Like you remember this when America invaded Venezuela, the Maduros. Now he's the president before America extradited him to America. So it's likely in Nigeria too.
The host they breathe, they heave.
Tell us what you would do differently if you become president.
I said somebody with you now just said some people are feeling it, and you're saying Some are saying,
I said the area of road infrastructure.
No. Where? How many roads have been passed in the past 1 year?
Not in all the states.
I travel every day across Nigeria. So I don't know what you're talking about. It's something I'm saying that we're not investing our resources in critical areas.
How are you going to?
And that critical areas is security. Security of life and property is critical. We deal with it. Same thing with power. And I've explained it in various meetings, in various outings, that we're going to be committed and go head on and tackle issue of insecurity, which, as far as I'm concerned, you need all the political will, you need all the commitment to deal with it decisively and show Nigerians that you're doing so aggressive. On power, I've said what I'm going to deliver, but I'll make sure that within 4 years, we will generate, transmit, and distribute at least 10,000 megawatts. And we'll do it by a variety of this thing. If you look at what is happening in Nigeria, for example, integrated power plant, that can be replicated in different places. Embedded power, there's so many things you can do. Other nations have done it. And I've been around studying what other people have done. From Egypt to Indonesia to everyone they've done is in the open. It's not rocket science.
When issues of corruption are being discussed in this country, whether the state or federal level, people tend to exonerate you. Somebody who served as governor, but no issue in your time. Tell us, what was the secret? How did you do it?
There's no secret with it. There's no secret. People have, some other people have even challenged me and said, oh, it's not true, it's not this. But what I tell them is that I'm not a saint. But what I can steal, I left. No thief, no corrupt person. Sorry, no thief, no corrupt person can see what he can steal or appropriate himself and leave it. Nobody ever sat down and said to me, Peter, save money. But by the time I left office, I was not owing salary, gratuity, pension, or any contractor who has delivered, executed his job, or supplier who has delivered his supply. I was not owing any. I even kept money for the salary of that month and other bills that I did for that month, and left 36 billion naira, $150 million. So I've challenged me and said that the dollars component and being paid interest. And I've said go and verify whether the dollar and all in bonds, whether the interest is being paid to me.
Let me take you back to the issue of this.
All right.
Peace of mind. It shows love of what we are doing with collecting money from government, from the masses, and yet still collecting as a former governor. This man said, I am done working for the state of Anambra. I don't want this money. It has no value to me. Ìgbà tí mo ti ṣiṣẹ́, mo ti ṣe. Mo jẹ̀ ti gba owó iṣẹ́ mi. So mo ṣe tán as a governor. Mo tún gba pension pé mo ti ṣe. No, kò make sense. That is one of the reasons why we are spending so much unnecessary money. Síbi tó necessary. Àwọn èèyàn nídìí owó. He said it does not want.
That alone shows accountability. I
And
am
so many
done with
people
my
don't
service
even
and
know.
I am done.
So many people didn't even want to more one basic fact. Anambra State became an oil producing state under Peter Obi as governor. I don't know if anybody knows of that, but that is a fact. They were proud to the time when he was a governor. Well, oil producing state though. But it was during his tenure they became a producing state. Even in that health sector, remember it was the one that sort of did that art hospital. I mean that art center, medical center or something like that, that does surgery and all that, and he installed dialysis machine, which is the first of its kind, I think, in Nigeria. Was the only state as a den to shake in hospital to get one man she operation on arts, the heart and all that. Was during Peter Obi's zone. He had to go and invite some doctors from abroad because of that thing.
That's
see
correct.
that
And you will hear people say, what did you do? What did you do as governor? Follow British demand here to commission.
Tọ́ bá fẹ́ ká máa sọ nǹkan tó ṣe in every sector ó wà lórí mi bó jí mi lójú oorun mo lè sọ nǹkan tí Peter Obi ṣe fún ẹ ní technology ní education ní health ní kí ló ń pè human capital ní kí ló ń pè debt management ní financial prudence and what mo lè máa pa.
Sister Mercy ṣe ẹ rí kíní kan ni mo máa ń rántí. Tẹ́ ẹ bá rántí pé nígbà tí Peter Obi tó wà ní governor, he was the only Abuja governor in the entire Nigeria. And do you know that in 8 years, Peter Obi won best governor twice? Ṣé ẹ mọ̀ nǹkan tó tèkì kí opposition tí ò sí ní PDP kí best governor kàn? Ẹ mọ̀ pé the vote is still within governor, senator. For them to have voted for an opposition, it means his achievement is overwhelming. On a very good day,
Fashola tati ẹ máa hail ta máa hail yìí ṣe mọ̀ pé wọn àti Peter Obi náà fún ní award the best ICT governor. Tẹ́ ẹ bá mọ̀ best ICT ṣe rí àti sọ̀rọ̀ health ó gba award the health ó gba award the ICT education wà o ní education kí Peter Obi tó débẹ̀. Anambra was 26th in WAEC in the whole nation. When he got there, Anambra became #1 in WAEC. I think 3 years back to back. Best in WAEC results overall in the whole country. A state that was at 26th. I want the choco. In fact, so I just saw insecurity.
No, there is
Bí Nigeria ṣe rí bẹ́ẹ̀ ní Anambra State ṣe rí. There was a case of robbery. There was so much robbery in Anambra State. Anambra was rampant with robbery, was rampant with our courts and all those things. When Peter Obi got there, you know what he did? He partnered with all these local vigilantes and made sure he bought vehicles, security vehicles, to about 177 communities. By the time Peter Obi was about 3 years or 4 years as governor, so the then Inspector General of Police, the person of Abubakar, that's his name, named Anambra as the safest state in the whole of Nigeria. And it also award the Kishomo South, Northern and New Inspector General of Police, named Peter Anambra State as the safest, a state that was at the bottom in terms of security, in terms of safety.
So, èmi náà tútù rántí ẹyọ kan sìn. There is this Bill Gates award. I think everybody ti gbàgbé yẹn. Award
yẹn. That Bill and Melinda Gates mo sọ pé polio eradication, polio immunization and polio. Yes, exactly. $1 million.
And do you even know the most amazing thing? Award yẹn, the money benefits award yẹn. Owó yẹ ò ṣe ti state, owó yẹ ti individual to achieve kìíní.
Ṣebí kò sẹ́ni tí ò mọ Bill Gates. Tálá sọ fún òun Bill Gates.
Exactly. But ìgbà tí wọ́n fún Peter Obi ní 1 million, Peter Obi ní pé kí wọ́n san sí government account. Wọ́n ní no pé individual money ni ó ní kò sí nǹkan tó ń fẹ́ fi ṣe. Pé 1 million yìí òun ó tún invest ẹ̀ sínú health sector ni.
$1 million.
That man
It's
has
not 1 million naira.
that man has conquered greed. He conquered greed. Only few. I want to conquer greed in Nigeria. Want to 1 million.
Ṣé mọ̀ pé má ní reject oil well. Anybody bá mọ̀ nǹkan tó ń jẹ́ oil well. Anybody bá mọ̀ nǹkan tó ń jẹ́ oil well. This man rejected an oil well.
I want to say it. I wanted saying it when you mentioned Anambra and oil well. I wanted saying that. He rejected it. He rejected it. So imagine.
Sorry,
All right, sir. All right.
Peter Obi, the prominent Nigerian businessman, former governor of Anambra State, and 2023 Labour Party presidential candidate, has received numerous local and international honors across his career. His awards generally highlight his focus on financial prudence, healthcare, education, and his impact on youth-led political engagement. Now, these are his national and domestic awards. Like, this guy is well decorated.
Tí n bá sọ fún yín nǹkan tó ti owó tó ti ní.
Peter Obi ti gba CON, that's Commander of the Order of the Niger. Like, ìwọ̀n ló tẹ̀lé GCON, conferred by President Goodluck Jonathan in 2020. Governor of the decade, like for 10 years, the space of 10 years. Peter Obi won Governor of the Decade, awarded by this day newspaper for his long-term legacy and governance resource. Most prudent governor in Nigeria in the year 2009 for his strict financial discipline and living unprecedented savings in Anambra State Treasury. Man of the Year Awards 2007, 2013, 2022. The 2007 was the Sun Newspaper Man of the Year, Silver Belt Man of the Year for 2013, and Leadership Excellence
Rose, welcome.
Man of the Year 2020.
I'm celebrating my excellency. Who is your own excellency, please? I don't trust anybody again.
Zinc Leadership Prize.
Ghosts everywhere.
Political leadership and alignment.
Thank you.
MDG Mainstream Star Prize in 2014.
I'm celebrating my excellency. I quit wake up this morning. I said today, not today. I must celebrate my excellency. If you know your excellency, go collect you for front. Hey.
Successfully building Anambra development strategy entirely around the Millennium Development Goals target. Lagos State, Yeni Ilu Tinubu, Emagbo. Lagos business.
All right, so I have a couple more videos at the top. We've been here for almost an hour, so let's
in a country
take a few more.
Is filled with criminals, people with
people honoring Peter Obi. Yes,
morality, people that you do not eulogize anything about them except for money.
Yep,
it's always a privilege for me to, at a time or a point like this, shout out to this man, a man that I saw reasons to why I should ever get involved in speaking about my country. I would have been doing other things, enjoying my life, flexing life as other people are doing.
Yes, so almost an hour. I'm telling you, early as I wake up, I say, oh my God, my excellency,
for those that wonder, Salam, why do you why are you so fixated in politics?
Oh my God.
But for the fact that I understand that politics is the fundamentals to everything that concerns us.
Okay, all right, thank you, Tracy. I'll check it now.
I'm doing this because I have seen this man put his head out there and talk about politics like no any other person. I have seen him practice politics like no other person. I've seen him exemplify what he actually preaches, right? So it is important that Nigerians understand this, why people like us support Mr. Peter Obi. And on this great period, this day, I don't know when you're going to see this video, but I'm celebrating him not just for a day, but for a season.
I'll play that video. That's an excellent one. Okay.
I grew up
after this. Thank you, Tracy. I appreciate you for that.
I grew up understanding that, money na water. Money is a way of life. You don't get money, hide your face. Yahoo. We celebrate criminals in our country.
Not me,
But one
oh.
man came out
My
and
own
set
growing
himself
up was
apart and said,
different,
no,
oh. I
there
don't
should
know.
be
Maybe because I
difference
grew up
to
for
leadership.
village, for small
That
town.
morality can actually take
Money
center
was not everything. We know
stage
they
when it
celebrate
comes to
money.
nation building. That Nigerians can begin to think
We know
differently.
they celebrate
And
money. Na
a generation
character we
of
they
young
celebrate. You go there, yeah. They go they say if that man, if you know that man, very disciplined man, very this one, very character man, very they take nonsense type of man, and that type kind of thing we they celebrate. We don't send anybody. Growing up, oh, money, wealth was not celebrated the way they celebrate it now. Money now. I've never. It was in social media men say hearing money na water. Growing up, I've not experienced money na water. Oh. It was maybe when I started, as I was, coming of age, then I started seeing that people brag money. It wasn't a thing for me growing up. People bragged about their farm produce. Where me, I grew up, oh, say me, I be village girl, so na different things. Now we dey brag about for village. Maybe I should say, small town girl. So na different thing, na the produce when you get for farm. This one will come out, you say, man, I get good harvest for my yam this season. Oh my God, my cassava, my beans, my rice farm. Oh my God. This one, that one, I sell bags of rice for market. That's what we bragged about. That's what we bragged about. All this money na water is a recent. Now when I did social media, I call the year money na water. If you get food that time, you are wealthy, man. You are wealthy motherfucker. The small town I grew up, if you have food, you have well-behaved children. It was a thing of pride. You go see parents, they carry their shoulder high. Parents used to say, oh my God, that child, very well behaved, very well brought up, you can tell. Those are the things, values that we grew up with. All this money na water is a recent phenomenon. I don't know. When I started seeing that people brag with money, it was weird. It was a strange thing for me as a small town girl. Strange. That's why maybe na im make it today money no dey do me, no get how much you wan give me, no dey enter my eye. Another person thing no dey enter my eye. If you like get the whole mansion wey dey the world, dey ride all the cars, dey do private jet up and down, e no dey enter my eye. I no dey see am with, I no dey look am, I no dey see value in am. Have I entered great cars? Yes. Have I had the opportunity to drive good cars? Me, I'm not even into cars again. Have I driven the cars that people say, oh my God, yeah. All this, I don't know. It's just sad to see the decadence in morality in Nigeria. The decadence, the worship of money is such a strange phenomenon. It is so strange. My growing up years was not like this at all in Nigeria. There were values. So who not get go say then people used to knock on people's doors. I remember during that Abacha time when people were using sawdust to cook, people will knock on neighbors door. Abeg, you get oil? I no get oil. Oh, my oil don finish. People dey borrow each other oil, crayfish, pepper, garri. Then when we come out, when we don harvest that time, you go dey see people dey bring bag of garri, bag of potatoes from the north. We used to get bags of potatoes from the north. I had an uncle that lived in the north. He was into farming as well. So he used to send us bag of potatoes. But another uncle would send bag of tomatoes. What are we talking about? Then everywhere go full. Our kitchen that time, na outside kitchen. We had to make shift kitchen outside because there were too many things. My father's yam barn, you go, they go. It go be like freeway. You go, they go, you they see yams. Abeg, the value system is being messed up, and I grew up with people like that. So a lot of people that grew up when values were values in Nigeria, sometimes when they look at what's going on, it's very strange to them. Very, very strange, because we're like, where all this come from? Where did this love of money come from? People valued your character. Abeg. Yeah, Nigeria dirty politics definitely played a role. because that's when they started buying people, started silencing people. You are right, Rose. You are right. It's the politicians that have destroyed the mindset of the people. That's true. You are right. Hey, yeah, thank you, our SA. Oh, thank you, Tracy. Criminal politicians destroyed. Yeah, that's true, because they stole for a living. In those days, people were exactly, Tracy, contentment. That time I was in school, I remember when I was in college, in the university in Nigeria, I knew people that used to do, I didn't know what Ron's girl was, but I knew people who used to do those kinds of things. It wasn't called Ron's girl then. I knew they were roommates, some of them were classmates. It was so strange to us, and most of them came from Lagos. Sorry, most of them came from Lagos. People that were in my school then, some of them came from Lagos that used to do those type of lifestyle, live those type of lifestyle. It was strange to us small town people. Like, that time na the money wey your papa give you, na you go take do school. I had what? How many clothes did I have in 100 level then? 100 level up to maybe 300 level, until maybe an uncle and one of my aunts stepped in. You know, when they travel, they go bring me clothes. You know, they were very happy. Oh, I'm in college and everything. They're very excited. They will buy me perfumes and stuff. Then 100 level, how many clothes I get? Now wetin my papa give us, now you go take o. Any money wey I give you, you go pack food for house. They give you small money, you go buy oyibo food. Now oyibo food we dey call cornflakes and all those things. Cause we no dey eat all those mere for house. Na local food, local rice, all those palm oil rice, those kind, native things. Hello. You're satisfied with what you had. Satisfied. If somebody else is eating all the food with everything, you look at them and say, what is this one? Then I used to bring bush meat to school. When we dey go school, that time, my papa will bring bush meat come out, because he used to hunt game, sometimes. So he'll bring game, and there'll be so much game meat in the house. We go use and cook, carry and go school, put am for. So then you find way to store your food so that you no go spoil. Don't make your soup, you go dry am well so that I look at it now, I'm like, what the hell? What is going on? What is this? But you're right. You guys are absolutely right. Politicians destroyed every fabric of morality in Nigeria. Babangida brought 419 and drug dealing. The Abiola, all of them. They introduced drug dealing into Nigeria, everything. Turns the young people's heads upside down. Call a year of 419 all over the place. Abeg, let's continue.
People are waking up. I've seen people that I know that were actually fraudsters that reached out to me. Reached out and said, Saddam, Omo, I no go lie for you. I've been, they do Yahoo before, but since I begin to follow this obedient movement, I stopped doing it.
Yeah.
People are changing their orientations on how they see life, how they view life, how they think. On
leadership is everything.
Money is important.
Money is not everything.
And the way you make the money is very, very important than how you probably spend the money. So I've seen this man's lifestyle, and it's something that for me is something that I respect, I love, and I cherish. I might not agree with him on everything. I might not like some things or some way he practices some things.
Yep.
But one thing I am 100% happy with is that with this kind of a man in leadership, Nigerians would no longer be looked upon like a nation of criminals. A nation where your president is a thief, your president is a drug dealer, your president is a this, your president is a that. No. We have someone that you can verify his source of income. We have someone that you can verify his way of life. We have someone that is prudent with finance. We have someone that can tell you, go and verify all he did in public and all he did in private. So I just want this moment to shout out to Mr. Peter Obi, a great Nigerian. I call him a saint. He's a living saint in my opinion. There is no man in politics, dead or alive in Nigeria's history, that has done what he has done in public service. When it comes to administration, when it comes to upholding public servitude, when it comes to upholding the rule of law, when it comes to using the people's money for the people, understanding that governance is not about myself, but it's about the people. When it comes to philanthropy, when it comes to every aspect of humanity, this man is a saint in all our ramifications. And I just want to say, God bless you, sir. This is why people like myself and millions of Nigerians across the globe are celebrating you and are wanting you to be the next president, because when you come into power, automatically the kind of leadership that we have from the top is going to trickle downwards, and Nigerians can begin to see that sensible people can vie to be president. Sensible people should run in for politics, no longer criminals like we see or we have today in politics. God bless you, sir.
Welcome, Joseph.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Confirm I am chatting with ChatGPT.
Yes, you're chatting with ChatGPT right now.
Good. Now, I want you to make an objective comparison between these three candidates: Bola Ahmed Tinubu, Atiku Abubakar, and Peter Obi. And I want you to judge them based on these criteria: compassion, competence, capacity, empathy for Nigerians, financial prudence, financial management, and total understanding of the Nigerian challenges. Please, can you answer that based on the criteria I've set out for you, this candidate possessed the strongest attribute? Can you answer my question in that way, please?
Based on your criteria, the evidence suggests Peter Obi as comparatively strongest on competence, capacity, financial prudence, and documented governance performance. Assessing compassion and empathy is less objective, but based on public records, he still appears stronger on those measures than the other two.
Good.
That conclusion is limited to your criteria and not an absolute best call.
I understand the caveat you are putting in this conversation. All I just want is for you to restrict yourself on the criteria I set out for you. So if this is the criteria you're going to use to choose your president as a Nigerian, who would you choose?
Checking. I don't personally choose candidates.
I said I'm not saying, hold on a second. I'm not saying you should choose. I said if you are going to choose based on the criteria I set out for you. You have just mentioned that Peter Obi has the strongest qualities based on the criteria set out for you. Now I'm asking you, if you are going to choose based on the criteria I set out for you, who would you choose?
Checking. I get the distinction. I still can't honestly say I would choose a political.
Hey, Michael, welcome.
Greetings. On your criteria, the evidence points to Peter Obi as the strongest match among the three.
Good. Thank you very much. You've been a wonderful help.
Oh, I'm glad if that's helpful. And I'm here if you need anything else.
Good. Thank you very much. Bye.
Bye.
Michael, now Akoko Ado be your language now. Akoko Ado people pray for Peter Obi. You miss that one. You will do replay.
Onye ishi ka ke Nigeria area si yeneka no nwika ho ge ke Nigeria
ke banke
no Nigeria ogo ge ke ma o kan no leke.
Yes, so Asano fit come out yesterday. Mona no verse. I had a lot of things to do. By the time I was done, I was exhausted. Oh, plenty tribe they na true sha. But one Akoko Edo language, I don't know which one sha. Different people.
Ihe itonya by Nigeria. Ya ihe Peter Obi chone ome. Eke o mmewege mo. Eriasi yu yineka. Eriasi yuri noina ni ha hu bobi. Ozo wihere ihe po homo. Eriari ododo chukwu hu kelulale. Yu wike, yu nwamama. Yu nhele.
That's true, Michael. You're right about that.
se ihe lecha ogbu kachini ọrịa ime n'ụzọ wu ihe pụọ ọma ihe ndị nlecha na ka eri arịọ maka na mara na onye ahụ gbakwuru iyi ya gbakwuru eze ka ewu ka eze ndị mmụọ ka eze ndị ri ndụ welechari okpuru ya ịmara na iwu nwee oke ile sari arịọ amayasị ihe na-eka n'ụzọ saka arụrụ ahụ
welcome Kenya
election ịlala ihe n'ụzọ wu onye hụ igwe mmeri ime election ahụ ihe ndị nlecha na ka eri arịọ ha na-efa Jesu amen.
Okay. It's not my language. It's not Segyo Soguna.
Ona zeno abanaba amogo ukweno de bakwena akongo sonobla wa hunore nie ona zeno vadina ango sonobla wedamu
ise
onu wano do babuja na so asoro villa weda na bo
ise
ahundo are wona regbe sonda de renie
ise
omo ke ariebo e ke ariebo
ise
ma bi Jesu Christ ise Abanaba.
So this is epic.
Peter Obi. Monoba say come people for tight city. But can nam this what it after had this one you know the this song man.
Yeah, Igbanke has Igbo, Edo words and his mixture.
I for you will see one free take me. I mean people will come off in take upon you for free for nothing. Say for Benga Abasi yana man of Ikubu fight swami. Abasi yon of in song them a kike yonyo. I for the where put this when Kapaniko Jova you do one for kid and Basim. I am see from the free framework of Christ is song for any war of them. A come Usenemana, Idara Usenemana, Pendandi Usenfan. Yenemi came you from the cross river free. Imino a common senina Sophie. It a Yakjo Babas your Jofi, Yanamum Fiakama, Yanam si from the Kisofo. Usenemana for me Yabas, you're not your Tiberi song set for. Apolitan did to the Torek Menapamo. He confirmed we can get Yabas your Jofi. Amen.
He said, Ibibio.
His Excellency, Mr. Peter Gregory, someone damn for the crew for Nigeria. I can so no need during yet. He called by Sete, came with prophets. He wouldn't want to be back. Ufangamo, K. Oh, Fondi make 18 young. Canady wine yen. He my fun. It can silver ye go. Abasi Mudmudi on fear. Can song it him. Who me? You're quite fear. Amen.
He said.
Oh, come on.
Okay.
It's official. So the claim that
happy birthday.
Urobo Wado.
Awe nero keweni nena. Tani Nigeria wale na irigre gono nuo mujake wokija gbara na woswaware ogene katia ejekwe.
Yes, I will. Yes. Tomorrow. Right? Yeah. Don't lose the space. I will definitely bring it. I will schedule and save. I not go forget.
Egba wo wo swamare na bori bribe na fikije e bribe na I come on yon when you talk but 65 years when na ogene ke ru pa po we isi o ka ke suewe o de Jesus Christ wa wale
ise birthday. Bini language
no yare gari popakpo erima otima osima omome.
It's the 20th now. It's not today. She moved it to Monday. Let me check it again. The 20th, Monday. Yep. Let me schedule it now, Seth. I cannot go forget.
Owe winyeri azenia azenorina o homo bonya kegao ai gbe omo ai gbe ame ai be ati gbe emanorio bonya yo yeke o
se
o sa agugie kon mo bonya kega o ga so bo bigbirame
ise
o ga so bo be egbirame
ise
kebe hotel Arioba no gwalo no miewe hotel Nigeria osa gie oboy soyo osa gie evuna
ise o Mike ise
betion sa oboa ni mado lahin widobore
ise
no do hion to level ma uta ne manerun yo ne
you try
betion sa oboa irioga je o.
Thank you, Michael.
Ise.
Okay. Make I bring the video when my sister share with me, Tracy. Mona, wait. I know Mokuna go dey disturb her, so I need to close this thing. Mona not see. Mona not know her details. Okay. Cannot trust una again, no. This election, I don't know anybody. Me nobody call my name. I don't know you. The only person I know na Peter Obi. Everybody else go bring data. Prove to me who you are. I not trust una. Any small thing. See as people they fall like pack of cards. Ghosts everywhere. Nah, we ain't doing that. Okay. Let me bring this. Okay.
Now I recall my wife asking me, Peter.
Oh, hold on 1 second.
Must you go to everywhere they invite?
Sorry. Mona nervous. Okay.
Must you go to everywhere they invite you? Now I recall my wife asking me, Peter, must you go to everywhere they invite you? And I said, they're Nigerians. Maybe if I go there, maybe you convert one.
Sure.
Because what we need now is to convert people. Let's ask ourselves, how did we get here? That is the question. How did we arrive at this junction? Those of us who happen to be lucky to live in Ikwe and Victoria land to them every day. If we don't look for food for those who live in Ajegunle, one day we will not be living. Nigeria has become a case of where lunatics took over the asylum. And they don't want lunatics when you want to take anything back from them. They create a thing as if there's a war. So you run away. The madman goes there and says, hey, everybody says, I don't want to touch this madman. That's what they're doing. We need to take it back. We need to become as mad as they are.
Yep.
And take it back.
Yes, bam. Madder than them.
You have a situation today where people are owing salary for 7 months and they're celebrating their birthday. How can you say a thing like that? How can you be celebrating when you've ruined people's lives? People are dying and you're celebrating and people are watching it on TV. It's a crisis. And the only people that can stop that crisis is you. As governor, I come here, you know what people tell me? This man bought this house, this man bought this house. Where are you going to buy your own? Why would I buy a house in America? I don't live in America. I have nothing to do with America. It only cost me $200 to come here and go. Why would I buy a house? Americans should live in America. I'm a Nigerian. I live in Onitsha. That is where I should live. I go to South Africa. I go to everywhere. I say, buy a house in South Africa. How many South Africans have bought a house in Nigeria? How many Americans have bought a house in Nigeria? So why would Nigerians come here? You live here. Yes, you can own a house here. But not people. I come here as governor, and Nigerians will tell you, oh, let's bring somebody and have a party. Why will I leave Nigeria to come and do party here? No way. I should come here as a beggar for you to give me something to take home, not to come and celebrate here. I have people who need food in the country. And Nigerians are celebrating here. And you go there and become them His Excellency. When you should push them to go back and do their work at home. So start telling them, if your governor comes here or local government chairman, do not be part of celebrating him. Tell him to go home and fix what he's supposed to do. Don't encourage him to waste the resources. He didn't come with his money. He came with your money. We're asking you to bring back your own. What we need to do is to manage that which is there effectively. Can Governor of California drive 5 vehicles at a time? No, I'm asking you people a question. So we need to fix it. Can Governor of California use 5 vehicles at a time? In your place, they use 30 and call it convoy. If it's not madness, tell me what it is. Or I think madness is when somebody doesn't have a cloth? No, there's famous for madness. That's what we need to fix first. It's only in Nigeria that you elect people. They don't have car, they don't have anything. 6 months, they build a house, buy 20 cars, and call it for Thanksgiving, and people will go there. And they will be praying in the church, telling God to bless them. And the bishop will preach in that wherever they got the money, should give them more when they have to call police. Because they know where the money came from. Everybody knows where the money came from. But they are still celebrating it. He comes to America and buy a house, and they said, if you see his house, and it's in choice areas. When he's in Washington, they tell you this place, this man owns the house here. In New York, this man owns the house here. With whose money? Let him show you his business. His daytime job. That earn that money. Why would people come and buy the choice area in Washington? He didn't own it before. The governor built a house that is unbelievable. And they asked, he said, I used to have the money. Why didn't you build it before? Hey, what a minute. What are you telling us? And you're owing us salary. Even if you had the money before, you would have kept quiet. The rascality must stop. That's what we need to do first. Let's deal with this rascality first. It's when we stop this rascality that we can now... The greatest tragedy your country is facing today is that the managers of the country have never managed anything in their life. Bam. If a man has not created wealth or managed anything, they cannot manage public one. You suddenly find somebody who has never seen 1 billion and then throw him and say he's the governor to manage 12. Go and check it all over the world. All lottery winners went bankrupt. Why should Governor of Anambra State have a lodge in Abuja? For God's sake, this man doesn't live in Abuja. Why would I have a lodge in Abuja? My predecessor bought it for 800 million. We furnished with 200 million, 1 billion, and we're spending about over 10 million every month to keep this house going. I said, no, what are we doing? It's too expensive. I don't live in Abuja. I'm governor of Anambra. I have nothing to do with a lodge in Abuja. We have to shut it down. It doesn't work. And they say we have to use it. We have 15 vehicles, 15 in Abuja. 15 vehicles, so 15 drivers. Doing what? Say, listen, we are not governor of Anambra State. And I have 15 drivers in Abuja. How can this be? And people give us the schools that we need it. We even have a lodge in Lagos. Tell me what type of rascality is this? I said, no, it cannot happen. We have to shut all these things down. We don't need it. Because it doesn't make sense. If you go today, we have given to United Nations. That's where United Nations is, since they bombed their place. A year after I came, I said, no. Imagine the amount of money it saves us every year. I can go on and on. Because we have 30 vehicles, we have a fuel dump. Almost a filling station. For what? Why are you going to have all these costs? You come, if I tell you people the cost of governance in Nigeria, you won't be talking about investment here. It's wickedness of the highest order. And people do it. I was just talking to a lady this one. I said, on top of it, the head office of First Lady. What the confusion is that? Do you have an office of First Lady in Florida? So why is it in Nigeria? The governor of California does not have office of First Lady.
If boy is small for that part.
You should be at home and look after him. Why create additional confusion? By create another office with another convoy. I know instead of convoy, if you pass their own service longer than their husband.
I'm telling you. Where is the lie?
It's not a laughing matter. It's your country. Young man came out here and almost cried how he lost the auntie. Why would we lose the auntie? It is the resources they used to build that hospital that they are using to build convoy. And that is what Fela is telling you. The greatest tragedy, I tell you, is all of you. Because what do people do? I was in governor for 8 years. You hardly meet a Nigerian adult who said you're not doing well. They will all call you His Excellency and tell that since you came, things have changed. Even when you're seeing that nothing has changed here, in your face. Everybody is telling you, hey, that you're the best thing that happened to this country.
I'm telling you, liars.
Nobody could say to you,
Psychophants.
no, you're wrong.
Psychophants.
I'm just telling them when we're having lunch now, how we change school. When I came, our school were number 20-something in Wayeka and Neko. Of course, everybody knew that Anambra State, they did not go to school in 2001. And I decided I must visit every secondary school personally. I must go to every secondary school. Everywhere I go, I call parents in the school, call their teachers and headmistress, tell me, is anything wrong? They say nothing is wrong. And you're looking at the school, no roof, nothing is wrong. And you could see that everywhere is wrong. You could see it. Nobody. I went to a school in Asia, one of our towns, and they didn't have a roof. And I promised to give them a check to do that roof because I decided money must go directly to school, not via the ministry, because that's where the problem is. So I told them, I'm going to give you a check, 8.7 million. I went there in October. And I said, I'll give you the check before December. The check didn't arrive. In January, I was doing a tour in that local government, and they normally bring school children. And when I finished talking, I said, it's question time. A young girl raised up her hand. And I said, my daughter, probably about 11 years or 12. Let me start with you. This young tiny girl, I gave her a microphone, and I said, Governor, why do you make promise you don't keep? The whole hall went wild. Her principal ran from where she was. Her principal ran from where she was, held her in the mouth. And I said, Principal, leave this girl.
Exactly.
In fact, because of how everybody shouted, the girl started shivering and started like crying. She's done the wrong thing. So I held her.
This is what they do to Nigeria, to silence people.
I was wrong. I didn't do what I said. And I turned to the commissioner. I said, Commissioner, where is the check? Commissioner said, we must give this guy this check before we leave him. So go and bring it. The commissioner brought the check. I apologized before everybody. And I gave this girl this check. The principal and the teachers that were shouting at her ran back, carried the girl in their head, and ran out of the hall. But they couldn't tell me that story. Yeah, I want you to understand why I changed from what Fela said this morning. After that experience, I decided we have to do one thing. That's what Fela told you. I decided that every secondary school, senior prefect must have my phone number and they must have a phone. And they must reach me directly. That's how I collected the phone number of all the secondary school senior prefects. I still have them today. You can see SP, all of them from A to Z. And guess what? You could see how they want change. Every day, there's no day I don't receive texts from 2, 3, 4 of them telling me we have no English teacher. We have no mathematics teacher. Our roof is leaking. This is this. They will send you the same test. You call their president and say, what is happening? You say, no problem. But you just received a text from the senior prefect saying the school is collapsing. There's no teacher. Yeah, say, how about the English teacher? He said, oh, it's wonderful. But the children have told you, no English teacher. The president is telling you that the teacher is the best they have in the class. That is what is hurting your country. And that is what I'm pleading with everybody. Fela said it. You must die anyway. So, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how you die. It is actually better you die doing something noble than doing than dying a coward. We need to tell them no. We need to. It is time. Go to little countries and see how efficiently the airport, everything works. Little things. It cannot work in Nigeria. The reason why it's not working is because you have chosen, you don't want to die. And I say to people, I have been governor for 8 years. We didn't borrow 1 kobo from anybody. I can say any number of person here can testify that we have the best road network of any state in Nigeria. And schools were the best. I have just told you about Wilo. I don't know Wilo from Adam. And even when I became a governor, he told me he's a heart specialist. That he can do heart operation with this. I said, why don't you come and do it in Anambra State? He told me there's no hospital where he can do it. I said, you know what you're going to do? Give me the cost of all the equipment you need to do it. And I went to a mission hospital. By the time we calculated, everything came to almost $1 billion. I wrote the check and gave the mission. I said, listen, set it up. He's there, he's working. They haven't operated on me, but they're saving other people's lives. Why will I use that money? Why will I take that money to come and buy a house in Atlanta? Do I live in Atlanta? No. I come to Atlanta, I pay for a hotel and go. This hotel room cannot cost more than $200 a night. I wouldn't even pay if it's more, because I only want to sleep. And people come here and pay for $2,000 to sleep. If anybody takes $2,000 from me, I'll be awake, thinking they're stealing my money. Why will I sleep? It's only to sleep. But people come here, you see, a man who has, I can understand Ben Bruce, who has had money all the while. He can tell me the type of hotel he's sleeping. It doesn't matter to me, the name of the hotel. All you want is to sleep. You're not going to buy the hotel. You're not the owner of the hotel. So don't tell me you're staying in Word of Australia, you're staying in this. A hotel is a hotel. You only want to sleep and wake up in the morning. And people do it with other people's money, not with their own money. You cannot. And that is the waste you see in our place. Nigerians people are using government money to travel first class. Who said if you stay on the other side of the plane, you won't get there? I've been flying all over the world. I don't need to. If I go to the airport, they upgrade me. Good luck. If they don't, you say where because you're using public money. Today, our people charter plane to Abuja. Do you know to charter plane from Enugu, for example, to Abuja is $15,000. It costs you 20,000 in airpiece. Same flight, 20,000 naira, and people will spend 6 million naira for it. And these are people who don't used to enter plane before we voted them in. Now I'm telling you the seriousness of it. For every trip they go, I saw it as a governor. I'm telling you my experience. They will write memo. There's 30 people who wants to follow me to Abuja. Nobody invited these people for a meeting. They have no reason to be in Abuja for anything. I repeat it every day so people can hear it. They come to the airport, they constitute a nuisance to the traveling public because they are the ones who won't be allowed to greet people who have just voted you yesterday. They were building presidential lodge when I became governor. How can you build a lodge for president in Oka who doesn't live there? And I said, how are we going to build it? Why are we going to have a house for him here? They say it's in every state. Well, for God's sake. But what, the president doesn't live in every state. Does every state in America have the presidential lodge? No. So where do we learn this? Does every state have governor's lodge in Washington? No, they stay in hotel. So where did we learn this type of irresponsibility? But they want me to do it in my state. For God's sake, one of us came and told me, I said, one thing, I said, Mr. President, you are the president, you have plane, come in the morning, go in the evening. You don't need to sleep in Oka. What are you sleeping in Oka to do? No, you just come anywhere you want to go, you go and... But you cannot. He insisted he would sleep. His best friend, he insisted he would sleep. His people said he would sleep. I said, I have no place for you. But since you insist, you come and sleep in my house. Where I sleep, and I'll go away and sleep somewhere else. When you go, I'll come back. And that's what they did. That's what they did. It will have cost us $1 billion to build presidential lodge. But Obasanjo stayed in my own place for 2 nights, and it cost me 100,000 in the hotel outside. For those 2 nights he slept there. That's what I was spending $1 billion. Since he came, no other president have been there to sleep. 2006. And I've had a house of $1 billion, maintaining it every day, looking after it. When Jonathan wanted to come, I explained it to him. I said, I don't have any place for you to sleep. If you come, you go. Please. You don't need to sleep. You own the whole country. You can come back the next day if you wish. Or you go to neighboring states and sleep. It doesn't matter. And he came, he slept in Asaba because they have more money. I don't have it to spend. Only in Nigeria that people use bulletproof car and have 40 police. So what is the essence? And I can go on and on, you won't believe it. Most of your states today have 10 bulletproof cars, 80 million naira each. What for? Nobody wants to kill anybody. Nobody killed me 8 years. Why would they kill you if you're doing the right thing? So you live with them. Even if anybody wants to kill you, when you come out of that car, he will kill you. You're not going to live inside it. You don't have a bulletproof body. So all I'm trying to urge you as I conclude, my dear people, we have a country. The first thing you need to do is to say to yourself, all of us must now question the rascality
Oh, una don hear? Mm-hmm. Hey, that's it. Let's move switch over. Una don hear my president dey talk. Abemona like, who never like? Ndubisi, you don't like? Ndubisi, call in and tell us who the comedian is, please. Abeg me, I want to know. I like comedy, so come and tell us. Call in. No need to be in the comment section. Just call in, tell us who the comedian is, so that all of us go follow laugh. Please, Abemona double tap. If you never like, please kindly double tap your screen device to like. Double tap, abeg. If you have already like, you don't need to do it again, so that e no go remove your like. But I beg, na beg I dey beg, make una double tap, at least let me get even if na 10. I mean, I dey 15, but okay, if we hit 10, we are good. Hey, Madam Moriaku, thank you so much. Your coming in is always big announcement. Thank you so much, ma. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I go see this one take buy fruit for us now. Watermelon. Omo, this heat no be here. Thank you so much, ma. I really appreciate. Thank you. Abemona, Emi like, double tap your screen device to like, please, or click on the share. Click on the 3 dots. You go see like, share, and subscribe. Ndubisi, you don't like? Before you come and tell us who the comedian is, please like. Like. It's free, so that anytime I come out, una go know. So you can bring your minions along with you. Abeg. Thank you so much. My people, what is there to add? It has been phenomenal. In fact, there was a birthday. Wait, may I pull up this birthday song? May I close this thing again, because I know Mona they see information one are not supposed to see. Let me see. There's a song that I want us to listen to. Where is this? Okay, there we go. Okay. I am on a thank you so much for liking. We don't almost reach there. We're almost there. Sorry, guys.
To the man where they give so much to the people. To the man where they stand with his people. To the man where they fight for his people. To the man where they speak for the people. To the man where they care for his people.
Check out.
To the leader where they empathize with his people. To the leader where they understand his people. To the leader where they listen to his people. To the leader where they carry his people. Happy birthday. To the leader where they lead by example. To the leader where they care for his people. Happy birthday. To the leader where they get empathy for the people. To the leader where they care for his people. Happy birthday. To the leader where they carry his people. To the leader where they fight for his people. Happy birthday. To the leader where they care for his people. To the leader where they stand by his people. A true leader with competence. A true leader with character. A true leader with capacity. To the leader they call Okute. Happy birthday. To the leader where they lead by example. To the leader where they care for his people. Happy birthday. To the leader where they get empathy for the people. To the leader where they care for his people.
There we go. There we go. See, celebration all over. Everybody just dey celebrate everywhere. Celebration full everywhere. Abeg o, we're almost there. Please continue to like if you have not liked. See Kano now. See Kano outside campaigning. Omo. If e sure for you, put body as opposition. Na go feel am this 2027. See Kano now. They are campaigning, no. Na campaign they campaign, no. Hey, Omo.
Wow.
Yeah, everywhere. The man who conquered greed. Yeah, everywhere. Hey. 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 Come on. Hey. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Dorime, eh? Come on, eh? Come on, hey. Na so, yes, eh? Come on. Una go hear am for my hand this time around. Anyway, let me play one birthday song. I get one birthday song when I want play. Okay. You can see all in supporters all over TikTok, everywhere. Wait, not being this. Where is it? I define am. Ṣé yẹn mò ń wá? Ṣé yẹn mò ń wá? Aha! Òun ni.
Èmi mà ní birthday bàbá wo èyí ní 19th of July. Wow!
So all my Yoruba brothers and sisters that are on this live, Queen Adeyiwa live, God will bless you now. Thank you so much for doing this work.
Ìgbà ọdún ọjọ́ kan ni o, aṣọ́dúnmọ́dún láwọ̀ aṣọ́dúnmọ́dún, aṣoṣùmọ́ṣù láwọ̀ aṣoṣùmọ́ṣù. Ìgbà ọdún ọjọ́ kan ni o, ẹ̀mí yẹn á gùn lágbára Ọlọ́run. Ní rí kan gbé sọnù bí ò ṣe bí ọmọ.
Àmín.
Ìgbà lé ní alẹ́ sí ìyàwó lé ní alẹ́ sí níwòye ẹ̀mí. Orí síìtì pírẹ́sídẹ̀ntì lè máa wà lágbára Ọlọ́run.
Àmín.
Ẹ̀mí yẹn á gùn o.
Àmín àṣẹ. Àmín.
Agbára àwọn ẹni bí ò ní ká yín o.
Àmín àṣẹ.
Ẹ ṣe ọ̀pọ̀ rẹ̀ láyé.
Àmín àṣẹ.
Àwa láti orí prógráàmù Queen Adeyiwa là ń kí yín happy birthday to you sir, long life NDC yes o 2 finger NDC. Thank you sir, love you baba.
Aha, there we go. So let me go back here. Na grandmama prayer be this.
Ende mame mo pejole la la romo la mole mobi.
Ise.
Romo la mole sene plana ba ko ti akweti ori o homo no soli.
Ise.
Egbe afori ori la president bono vade na sene plana ba.
Ise.
Egire lu po pe agbare gire lu po gbale.
Ise.
Egire agbole chebo re o po gbale ni mamu dale la la romo la tali.
Ise.
La tu homo la ne o we no si Jesu Christi.
Ise.
Sembla de ne mo be cheri kinale. Oru to minare kanale. Ore na nore ne mahi nore mu Nigeria mutia beki Nigeria dia ni akiba pa egbe oba ko wegbe oba no ma wegbe sene plana ba ma kwiri o sene plana ba gi po gbale ede mamu gali la ru homo la tali la wegbe na le agbe ara ti gbe national le awon no ti na le awon o gi po agbara gi po gbale gi dare ji ko no sori Zagale avele no si Jesu Christi.
Ise.
Ma kweme marue mama obi owe po sene blana ba.
Ise.
O to minare kanale.
Ise.
Egbe fori o sene blana ba obi o ege o fe mo egbe awo fo. Oni president wa role. Ono mama mo beji o mo na re mo le
Ise.
Jesu Christi.
Ise. Omo na powerful prayer o, deep level prayer.
Happy birthday to our truly exceptional leader. We truly love and appreciate you, sir. Your dedication, hard work, and selflessness towards your work have made a significant impact on our lives. Happy birthday to our truly exceptional leader. We truly love.
Yep. All right. It's all about Peter Obi today. Not much.
Mokio Toyaya. Tẹ̀rín tinú dídùn. Ǹjẹ́ kí nìdí? Torí òní ni ọjọ́ àṣeyẹ rẹ̀. Èní ni ọjọ́ òbí rẹ̀. Pétérù Òbí ọmọ ọlá, ọmọ ọlà, ọmọ wòyírà. Wòyírà kó má ba ààrẹ ẹrúkẹ́rú. Ẹrúkẹ́rú adìlálá lẹ́nu. Pétérù Òbí òkòrè sí ọmọ wòyírà. Wòyírà kó má ba àrà gbákígbá. Ìgbàkígbá máa fàlàlà lẹ́nu. Ọmọ ọlá Pétérù. Òkú àṣeyẹ tòní, òkú ọjọ́ òbí rẹ̀. Onílàámú ọ̀la láàmú. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ẹni mọ́jọ́, ẹnìkan ò ní mú ọ. Ọwọ́ ayé ò ní mú ọ. Apá àkékèé kápátá, apá ayé ò ní ká ọ. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni iwájú lọ́pẹ́ ìrè sí. Iwájú lọ́ọ́ máa lọ. Gbogbo tẹ́lẹ̀gbèjì bá sì fọwọ́ bà. Dídùn báyìí ní dán. Sórí ipò ìdíje du ààrẹ orílẹ̀-èdè wa tó dáwọ́lé ó gbégbá orókè.
Àmín àṣẹ, àmín àṣẹ.
Tẹ́lẹ̀gbèjì bá ti fọwọ́ bà. Dídùn ní dùn o, wà á gbégbá orókè. Pétérù Òbí ó kú oríire tòní. Iwájú lọ́ọ́ máa lọ bí mo ṣe wí. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ẹni dènà dẹ̀gún aṣọ rẹ̀ á yá.
Àmín àṣẹ.
Aṣọ òun ò yá.
Àmín àṣẹ.
Ọjọ́ òbí tòní. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin ọmọ kóòtù òjíire, ẹ̀yin ọmọ olúàbí, ẹ darapọ̀ mọ́ mi o. Ẹ jẹ́ kí Pétérù Òbí pé ó kú oríire tòní ti ọjọ́ òbí rẹ̀ tó ń àti aya rẹ̀ Margaret Obi àti gbogbo ìdílé yìí o Pétérù Obi òkú oríire òkú ọjọ́ bí.
Àmì ẹ ṣé na so everywhere don burst everywhere for Twitter.
What is your greatest achievement in Anambra State?
Tell us.
I always say to them, bringing civility and order in governance.
Bam.
It is not about
check am. Who they check am?
It's not about infrastructure. It's not about this or that. They bringing order in governance.
Dr. Jesse, welcome. Abemo na me like na still they owe me like abeg. Who never like? Who never like?
We face is not just corruption, but even indiscipline and irresponsibility of office holders.
Where is the lie?
What is your greatest achievement in Anambra State? I always say to them, bringing civility and order in governance. It is not about. It's not about it.
You don't talk and finish.
Let's watch.
Mama, you be.
Some of the day, ladies and gentlemen. I hope this makes you well. First and foremost, the Tinubu administration think they are just going to come and prank Nigerians again by giving the likes of IBB's son appointment. If you like, give Buhari's son appointment. You are giving individuals that are already made appointment, and you think it's going to make us forget. No, Northern Nigeria is not going to forget.
Bam!
We have suffered.
May they hear.
We are still suffering, and we are the only individuals that know what we are going through. So giving these appointments is nothing. Renaming a university after the former president, oh wow, that's actually a good thing, but that is not going to get you sympathy votes from Northern Nigeria. Never. Because we know what you've done to us, and the Tinubu administration have put us in. See, people, when Ogufi beg you for 5K before, they go beg you for 5K now. People that were able to feed themselves and their family are unable to feed themselves and their family right now. Why? Because of the stringent conditions that have been imposed by this government on Nigerians. We in Northern Nigeria, wallahi, we are not going to forget. This, you see this? It is nothing. It is nothing. If you like, go to the house of every elite in Northern Nigeria, pick their first sons and daughters, give them appointments. We would not forget. And that's not going to make the APC and the Tinubu administration get sympathy votes from Northern Nigeria. We are saying no to that this time around. No. So continue giving the appointments. Continue giving the appointment. Continue doing what you feel is better for you and what is going to save your administration come 2027. But we are not going to forget. We will never forget. Because we know the injury that your government has imposed on every Nigerian.
He's a northerner. I don't know his name, but he's always done videos condemning the APC. Always outspoken. Can't remember. I don't know his name, but I always see his videos. He's a northern influencer, I think.
And make sure we do the right thing by putting the right individuals in office. I don't care who. Let the person be accountable. Let the person come in and change the current status quo of the suffering we are in this country. Enough is enough. And that is just it. So if the Tinubu administration go and give appointment to every single son of every elite in Northern Nigeria. The good thing is now there is a huge difference between the elites and we, the common citizens in Northern Nigeria. There is a huge difference. And even
he has been supporting for a very long time, since 2023, actually.
Fold our hands, we go see us where this thing won't carry us go. But you see this 2027, we are in July already. Before you know it, it's 2026 and 2027. And that's where the real game is going to be played. Peace and love, man.
Yeah, he's been very outspoken. He was one of the few people that has been very, very outspoken. Okay? Now, I just saw, what was it I was going to read now? Obi has dedicated the end of July to visit schools, hospitals as part of his 65th birthday commemoration. And my excellency.
On 3rd June 2026, Burkina Faso.
And my president be that. Your president fit do show your president. No, not be talk, not be cho. Show your president, please. I beg. When you come, not just come the yarn. Tell us what your president don't do. Tell us what he do. Not be all this one that they come, they run, enter person, comment session like Twitter rats. Eh?
A lot of Nigerians do not know what the, we're talking economically and so on, some of the in energy and International Monetary Fund and all of these global diktats upon this nation. They don't know. I mean, if you go back to the Kissinger report, 1974 Kissinger report, it was secret then because he was Secretary of State of America, but now it has to be public because of the law over there after 50 years or something like that. 1974 Kissinger report, it says explicitly there that the Nigerian people must not be given access to their resources, that they must be kept for the rich nations. And then you have the structural adjustment program of the 1980s here that privatized our companies and sold off our companies to foreign interests, deindustrialized our nation, and that was supposed to make our economy more efficient. Well, it's led us to where we are today.
It is.
And so the thing is that most Nigerians don't know this. They don't know these economic policies, the simplicity of these things that will enable our country to be rebuilt and to become strong. Back in the 1970s, almost everything we consumed was made in Nigeria, and that's been systematically destroyed by foreign powers so that they can have access to our resources and be using them on ourselves. That's why Nigeria has come. The International Monetary Fund is personally responsible for the economic condition of this country today, and it can be turned around in a couple of years.
Una here, I be una not here. If you like, go and vote a failure, a drug dealer. Anyway, it's not up to you people anymore. Everybody don't wake up. So we go fight. Now who win the fight, now go enter the house. But we ready. We are hungry. We are hungrier than you people. Mona come, we go rip una apart like hyena. And so we go take rip una apart. Because we are not here to play. 2027, everybody go ready. Peter Obi is Aso Rock bound. 2027. Anybody wey not like am, make it catch the next flight now. Saturday. I don't tell una, mona tell una bala blue, bulaba, parking load. Mona dey parking load so that the thing no go shock am. You understand? You guys still want him. I'm sure you criminals in Nigeria still want the man alive. So you people should be packing his load. Pack all you people. Now they carry on a load. That place is not going to be yours. 2027, you are getting out of there, whether you like it or not. You will be dragged out screaming and shouting. The destroy one that don't destroy, don't reach. Mercy, welcome. Oh. We are on a roasting agbado spree. So if you don't want your mentals to be twisted, if you don't want us to twist your mind, to finger your brain, please, when you are coming here, it's not just comment section. Call in. I will make my number available. I will even be creating StreamYard now so that you people will come and talk. Come and tell us. Don't be saying you'll put comment, run. No, chest stamp. I mean, you're bold enough to put it in the comment section. You should be bold enough to come up and tell us. Tell us why. Maybe you'll be able to win some mugus over. It's possible. You never know. In matter of fact, that's what you ought to be doing. You ought to be campaigning for your candidate and all of that. We don't see people campaigning. What's the problem? Waiting they happen. One another they campaign for a candidate. I don't understand. Una know they campaign. I know they see una they do this thing. Why? I mean, is it a secret this thing una they do? Mona come, because if you know say your mental head not dey steady, not put body o, because we are not sparing anything right now. We are coming with full force. You know when they say you bring a gun to a knife fight, that's exactly what it's going to be, man. We are bringing bazookas. Okay? So if you know say you're not ready, not come. You must tell us what APC has done and is doing to even have the privilege of us listening to you people. You must come and tell us. That's what you need to do. Okay. All right, Tracy, my checker. Tracy, na my girl. Oh, you too much. Tracy don't send me like 2 videos already. Wow. Okay, let me see this one. Oh, they're currently having a live party for PO. Ewo, for FCT. Okay. Let me hold on. Make I saw that I go fit do this one for now. Today is Obi day now. Yeah, I played that video. This Donaza one that you shared with me, right? I played that video a couple of days ago. Maybe I should do this Donaza really quickly, and then we'll go to the live one. Okay. I bet I know make Mike see Tracy. May not come go the disturb. Oh my God. All right. So let's see. Don Aza in the house. Okay.
Hello, you are welcome to this class. Happy Sunday. Una know say today night be Peter Obi's birthday.
Mona like if una never like. I like.
July 19th. Today, this icon.
Na real icon, legendary.
65 on planet Earth. Okay? For this class,
I'm telling you, Tracy. Make it make it, you know.
A group.
You wear your brain AI.
From the conversation, you go know say all of them na Yorubas. Okay? I don't want to tell you what you go see for here to show you something about the Yorubas.
Mona go listen to the woman the queen there you are. I don't even stream one of her the TikTok for here.
The Yorubas.
But I know say a lot of now they hear Yoruba, but man, they deal with Agbado people. Love it.
As you can see, we are wishing him happy birthday. I dropped this on my Twitter. Happy birthday to Nigerians.
Weekend when they talk saying get right to bust pipe. Rivers people, as Abuja, they say make they go chain Wike. Wike don't decrease now.
Figure. No be fake one. No be the one they say we respect person because we are expecting something from him.
Exactly. Free.
Proves that truly that it doesn't require an official title. No need to day office. Okay? A good name will always carry more weight than an office obtained through the back door. Integrity outlasts stolen weight every single time. Okay? Why some desperate politicians pass their names onto street signs? The one we see recently. Bro, when they never finish, they say they put person name on. Only to be met with global disdain. Nobody they respect them internationally. They need to hustle for meeting, hustle for recognition, lobby for invitation.
Everything a lobby.
They get of it. You stand as a rock of integrity who has conquered greed. Conquered greed. The only ex-governor or ex-political office holder where you know they collect benefits. See no want. The little way I get this.
I'm telling you, Tracy.
Back, no car,
you
no
got that laugh that you laugh.
Nothing. If you won't collect them today, if you don't collect them, if you know, say use it for the inside. You don't get money. You don't be governor. You don't even loot. They collect gratuity. They collect. You see, you know what? He don't calculate. So anything we are right here, there's a reason behind it. It speaks volumes that while correct office holders are ignored, you are globally sought after. They always invite her to deliver keynotes, even discussion, roundtable meeting on governance, economy, and development, such as recently in Germany, Belgium, London, and beyond. Because of the great achievements what he made many years ago as a governor, although you may not know because you don't understand history. People they lie to you, what he achieved. Don't be say if he erase them. You clear your mind from it, Google them, go see. Thank you for being a true role model for the society where we say everybody now thieves, they clap for, they follow, they hail. Looters, when they hail. At least our youth still get person where they feel look up to. Join me in wishing Peter Obi a happy birthday. I can't drop this one. The rest can cry responsibly in the comment section. Because I know say people will cry. You saw if you check the comment section yourself, so people don't already say what.
Then they cry.
Yeah, right. Because you know say now too they pay you. Oh, I wish now my person dey praise like this. If your person don't get that, he didn't dey. No go force am. Okay? Now, let me look at this Yoruba WhatsApp group. I no go talk. Just listen. All this they say, Yoruba this. No. Listen now.
Collecting money from government, from the masses, and yes, still collecting as a former governor. This man said, I am done working for the state of Anambra. I don't want this money. It has no value to me. Ìgbà tí mo ti ṣe, ó yẹ ti gba owó iṣẹ́ mi. So mo ṣe tán as a governor, mo tún gba pension pé mo ti ṣe. No, kò make sense. That is one of the reasons why we are spending so much unnecessary money. Síbi tó necessary. Àwọn èèyàn need owó. He said it does not want. That alone shows accountability. I am done with my service and I have done.
So many people don't even want to hear more one basic fact. Anambra State became an oil producing state under Peter Obi as governor. I don't know if anybody knows of that, but that is a fact. They were proud to the time when he was the governor. Well, oil producing state. But it was during his tenure they became a producing state. Even in that health sector, remember it was one that sort of did that art hospital. And in that art center, medical center or something like that, that does art surgery and all that, and installed dialysis machine, which is the first of its kind, I think, in Nigeria. Was the only state as a den to shake in hospital to get one man she operation on arts, the heart and all that. Was during Peter Obi's own. He had to go and invite some doctors from abroad because of that thing.
That's
see
correct.
And you will hear people say, what did he do? What did he do as governor? Follow bridges the money to commission.
Tọ́ bá fẹ́ ká máa sọ nǹkan tó ṣe in every sector ó wà lórí mi bó jí mi lójú oorun mo lè sọ nǹkan tí Peter Obi ṣe fún ẹ ní technology ní education ní health ní kí ló ń pè human capital ní kí ló ń pè debt management ní financial prudence and mo lè máa pa.
Sister Mercy ṣe ẹ rí kíní kan ni mo máa ń rántí. Tẹ́ ẹ bá rántí pé nígbà tí Peter Obi tó wà ní governor, he was the only Abuja governor in the entire Nigeria. And do you know that in 8 years, Peter Obi won best governor twice? Ṣé ẹ mọ̀ nǹkan tó tèkì kí opposition tí ò sí ní PDP kí best governor kàn? Ẹ mọ̀ pé the vote is still within governors. So for them to have voted for an opposition, it means his achievement is overwhelming. On a very good day.
Jẹ́ tó sọ fún yín, Fáṣọlá tàti ẹ̀ máa ń hèlì, ṣe mọ̀ pé wọ́n àti Peter Obi náà fún ní award the best ICT governor. Tẹ́ ẹ̀ bá mọ̀ best ICT, ṣe rí àti sọ̀rọ̀ health, ó gba award health, ó gba award ICT. Education wà ó, ní education, kí Peter Obi tó débẹ̀. Anambra was 26th in WAEC in the whole nation. When he got there, Anambra became #1 in WAEC. I think 3 years back to back. Best in WAEC results overall in the whole country. A state that was at 26th. I was with Choco. In fact, so I just saw insecurity.
No, there is
Peter Obi wọ́n máa ṣẹ́rí bí Nigeria ṣe rí bẹ́ẹ̀ ní Anambra State ṣe rí. There was a case of robbery. There was so much robbery in Anambra State. Anambra was rampant with robbery, was rampant with our courts and all those things. When Peter Obi got there, you know what he did? He partnered with all these local vigilantes and made sure he bought vehicles, security vehicles, to about 177 communities. By the time Peter Obi was about 3 years or 4 years as governor, so the then Inspector General of Police, the person of Abubakar, that's his name, named Anambra as the safest state in the whole of Nigeria. And it also award the Kishomo South, Northern and Inspector General of Police, named Peter Anambra State as the safest, a state that was at the bottom in terms of security, in terms of safety.
So, èmi náà tuntun rántí ẹyọ kan sìn. There is this Bill Gates Award. I think everybody ti gbàgbé yẹn. Award
yẹn. That Bill and Melinda Gates mo sọ pé polio eradication, polio immunization and polio. Yes, exactly. $1 million.
And do you even know the most amazing thing? Award yẹn, the money benefits award yẹn. Owó yẹ ò ṣe ti state, owó yẹ ti individual to achieve kìíní yẹn.
Ṣebí kò sẹ́ni tí ò mọ Bill Gates. Tálá sọ pé ò mọ Bill Gates.
Exactly. But ìgbà tí wọ́n fún Peter Obi ní 1 million, Peter Obi ní pé kí wọ́n san sí government account. Wọ́n ní no pé individual money ni ó ní kò sí nǹkan tó ń fẹ́ fi ṣe. Pé 1 million yìí òun tún invest ẹ̀ sínú health sector ni.
$1 million.
That man
is not 1 million naira.
That man has conquered greed. He conquered greed. Only few. Àwọn tó conquer greed ní Nàìjíríà wọ́n tó 1 million.
Ṣé mọ̀ pé má ní reject oil well? Anybody bá mọ̀ pé tó ń jẹ́ oil well.
Ìgbà tẹ́ ẹ sọ pé
oil well.
Ìgbà tẹ́ ẹ ní wọ́n rí oil well.
This man rejected an oil well.
I want to say it. I wanted saying it when you mentioned Anambra and oil well. I wanted saying that. He rejected it. He rejected it. So imagine. All right, sir. All right.
Peter Obi, the prominent Nigerian businessman, former governor of Anambra State, and 2023 Labour Party presidential candidate, has received numerous local and international honors across his career. His awards generally highlight his focus on financial prudence, healthcare, education, and his impact on youth-led political engagement. Now, these are his national and domestic awards. Like, this guy is well decorated.
Simba sọ fún yín nǹkan tó ti owó tó ti ní.
Peter Obi ti gba CON, that's Commander of the Order of the Niger, like ìwọ̀n ló tẹ̀lé GCON, conferred by President Goodluck Jonathan in 2027. Governor of the decade, like for 10 years, the space of 10 years. Peter Obi won Governor of the Decade, awarded by this day newspaper for his long-term legacy and governance resource. Most prudent governor in Nigeria in the year 2009 for his strict financial discipline and living unprecedented savings in Anambra State Treasury. Man of the Year Awards 2007, 2013, 2022. The 2007 was the Newspaper Man of the Year, Silver Belt Man of the Year for 2013, and Leadership Excellence Award Man of the Year 2022, where he won a massive public online vote prior to 2023 elections. Zik Leadership Prize 2027, awarded for his political leadership and alignment with democratic ideals. MDG Mainstream Star Prize in 2014, awarded at the Presidential Summit on the Millennium.
So, for me, MDG, Millennium Developmental Goals. The man who MDG.
Millennium Development Goals for successfully building Anambra development strategy entirely around the Millennium Development Goals target.
No judge people by few elements where they fight good things. No. Even for not, we get people who say, even though say Atiku, they do the worst of the worst, they will still support them. Just like Buhari, they supported it anyhow. The same thing with the Igbos.
There are some people, they don't even know the reason why they are supporting Obi.
That's true.
Support him because
that's
of their
very
best.
true.
I'm telling you, people, they will be saying,
there are Igbos that they even pay. They pay them on to host spaces on Twitter.
They attend the same church or the same mosque.
You
can't change them, you can't swing them. So stop generalizing. That is the reason for this video. Make you also hear say, no, maybe they talk these things. The records are there.
Yes,
just Google.
that's
they
true.
are not full everywhere. Nobody can deceive you again. Okay? Listen to Michael King of Africa.
I want to prove to you now that the best candidate for the upcoming election.
Kene, welcome. Oh, I greet you with the love of the Lord. Drop your offering. Drop your.
Go to ChatGPT. I said, see, I'm going to obedience. I'm only going to bring the facts.
Welcome to church this morning.
Share, like, share, follow. So you'll be getting more because more is coming. Let me show you this question. Look at this on ChatGPT. Ask ChatGPT saying between article Tinubu, Peter Obi, Showore, based on publicly documented track records, not story, not theory. We're saying publicly documented track record, like roads that you built. How many did you build? Only Peter Obi has clean record that you can say he built over 800 kilometers of road. If you're saying 800 kilometers of road is small, listen, 800 kilometers is like driving from Lagos to Kaduna. Is that small? Okay, let me move forward. Now, based on what? Publicly documented track record, who appears strongest on the issues Nigeria currently faces? Which of them will you vote for? Give me a concise answer. That's what I asked ChatGPT. Guess who the answer? Say I wouldn't choose. I would say vote for my candidate. But if comparison is based only on publicly documented executive track record, no theories, no stories, no opinion, he said relevant to Nigerian current challenges. Concise assessment. Number one, Peter. Goddamn Obi. Obi. My Yoruba people, now. Why we now they do like this? What and she pay out of emotions? We are better than. We're supposed to be better than the people now that used to vote for their tribe from the other side. I can't mention out of respect. We are supposed to be the leaders of this country in terms of showing that we are more intelligent as Yoruba people. Now we come to people vote out of emotion or tribe. I think she mistake. Let's look at the facts. Just fact, numbers. Is that this dude, ChatGPT just told you. Listen, this is not an insult. ChatGPT is wiser than your entire village. Or in case you want to say it's just ChatGPT. No, ChatGPT is smarter than your entire village. And it has said Peter Obi is the choice. Please, let's use wisdom. God bless Nigeria. God bless you.
Maybe no blessing, I mean they talk. You don't hear us so? To be sincere, I get a different topic where I want to do. Blessing for the past 3 days now. Peter Obi. Who say Tonans and only Peter Obi would what of other topics. Of course, this is not today, now be in bed you. That was what I say. You did like birthday. Wait till I think. Gonna drop up a comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel.
Okay, so I want to respond to the Agbado cited. Akinlade Adegboyega, have your medicine. Okay, just hold on. Hold on. They come. I have answers for you. Just hold on. Where is this? Come and collect your answer. Hey, whoa. My earphone don't fall. Mona, come collect your answer. Na so na the craze, eh? Okay. I get on a medicine. Okay. Okay, we'll first take this one first. In celebration.
Sílẹ̀ fún Anambra State. Ìwọ wá sọ pé olè tó jẹ gbèsè tó fi
ṣe owó lẹ̀. Ó tún ṣe owó lẹ̀. Àlùrọ̀ fún ìjọba yín. Ó tún bá wọn ṣe.
Àwọn pé
gómìnà tó tẹ̀lé wọn ló ṣe airport ní àbíbo náà ló ṣe wọn ló
yeah, those people the fire go quench people when ready to die now. That's what it means. Fire no fit quench when you know say death is at the door. Okay now.
Wọ́n ti wá fún kankan lẹ́sẹ̀.
Michael say let's have it. Who says that? Who says that? I don't hear that thing before.
Tinubu ò ní ẹyọ kan nínú achievement
Shotigba ayé yín ti bàjẹ́, ó ti ṣe málámá, ó ti ṣamálámá, àbí ṣálámálá, àbí ṣámálámá. I don't even know how to say the word properly anymore. It's been so long. Ó ti ṣamálámá, ṣálámálá, málámálá. Ayé yín ti bàjẹ́, ti ṣòfò jàǹdànù. Everywhere you dey, like Tinubu people they troll.
Ìwọ nìkan ló lọ school tó ní classmate. Ìwọ ló lọ school tó ní teacher.
You dey hear?
Ìwọ nìkan ní certificate ẹ sọ mi. Ìwọ ló admission gẹ́gẹ́ bí obìnrin ló jáde lọ́kùnrin. Ìwọ yìí nìkan náà.
Gender dysphoria, only him.
Ọ̀lẹ́gbẹ́ ò lọ́gbà. Àwọn ibi tán bí ẹ sí pé certificate ẹ̀ ó bẹ́ẹ̀ di ẹ̀gbọ́n wa confusing. Ìyàwó ẹ̀ dé tán ní kọ́ máa kàkàrà pátá kúlíkúlí. Àwọn ọmọ APC ojú òtí ẹ̀ tì wọ́n. Wọ́n lè fi ọwọ́ bojú wọn. Ẹ wò.
Ilé kọ́mọ iléeṣẹ́ tissue paper kò lè ní kó da òun máa dá
for where?
Èyí ṣe bá ní ìjẹ́ o.
Ṣé bá máa ń ka.
Let me can expose the thing well.
Ó san gbogbo gbèsè yẹn. Ó tún wá fi millions in dollars sílẹ̀ fún Anambra State. Ìwọ wá sọ pé olè tó jẹ gbèsè tó fi olùkọ́ fẹ́ support.
Ó tún ṣe kó owó lẹ̀. Fún ìjọba yín. Ó tún bá wọn ṣe.
Àwọn pé gómìnà tó tẹ̀lé wọn ló ṣe airport ní àbíbo náà ló ṣe wọ́n ló sọ pé owó tí Peter Obi filẹ̀ lòun fi ṣe ó sọ yáyáyá.
Ìyáláyà edic ìyáláyà orí fífọ́ ni Obi jẹ́ sí àwọn APC náà. Ẹ mọ̀ pé Adébáyọ̀ ń ṣe olóòótọ́ ni.
Serious orí fífọ́.
Wọ́n ti gbé wọ́n ti wẹ́sùn kankan lẹ́sẹ̀.
Shamalamala. I think it's Shamalamala. This is in a Shalalala. Na Shamalamala. APC people useless lot.
Controversy tó kún bẹ́ẹ̀. Ìwọ nìkan ló lọ school tó ní classmate. Ìwọ ló lọ school tó ní teacher. Ìwọ ló lọ school tó ti graduate kan tó dá school ẹ̀ lẹ̀. Ìwọ nìkan ní certificate ẹ sọ yìí. Ìwọ ló gba admission gẹ́gẹ́ bí obìnrin ló jáde lọ́kùnrin. Ìwọ yìí nìkan náà kí ló dé? Ó lẹ́gbẹ́ ò lọ́gbà.
Next one.
Rehabilitations of school until they meet standard. He improved educational standard, became known for improving standard across the state. He established vocational and technical education. He established Anambra State Technical and Vocational Education Board. He renovated technical colleges and vocational training centers. He was awarded the best governor on education by National Institute of Marketing of Nigeria in 2014. Go and verify. He paid NECO exam fees for 148 across correctional facilities in Anambra State.
We for the hearer for Tracy Hando. Ha! No, Kene, you're right.
He donated to schools 10 million naira.
Thank God say she did on our side though.
College of Health Technology.
Tracy for be pain for our neck, but we for wrestle her down.
Academy, Ozubu, which is only personal money. Go and verify. He advocated for education for inmates in Anambra prison.
I'm telling you.
Oh my God. He built the Kenneth Dick Library construction. He developed the Igbariam campus of Chukwuemeka Odumegun Ojukwu University with faculty construction and electrification. Go and verify. He established Anambra State Health Insurance Scheme for affordable health care for everyone in Anambra State.
I'm telling you, Kenny, for they do midnight prayers because of Tracy.
Then accreditation of health institutions, 12 plus institutions were accredited by 2014. None were accredited in 2006. He established Anambra State University Teaching Hospital. He completed it, upgraded it from Cottage Hospital in October 2009. He was awarded Golden Jubilee Award in 2015 for contribution to health care at St. Charles Borromeo Hospital.
Odumegu Ojukwu Teaching Hospital or car development was done by Peter Obi. Modern lab facilities, consulting clinics, code rooms to teaching hospital. Partnership was done with missions in the healthcare.
Yeah, Oluwadamilola, come and tell us what APC is doing. Not be today comment session. Call him. We don't need, not be comment session. Come and tell us. Not be insult. Easy to insult. It's the cheapest and the lowest form of communication.
Via 91 by his predecessor.
Have you liked Oluwadamilola? Like the live so that you will see it, you know.
Has less than 40
so you can come and be talking.
Since inception, Peter
Tell us.
himself constructed 28 out of 40 or less than 40 in Anambra.
Oh yeah, now no problem. Farabale, let me send you my number. I hear we did now. Come and tell us. Come and educate us. Call him.
He constructed the pedestrian bridge at Unity Junction.
Oh day. Come and collect number. Oh yeah, call in. I'm waiting for you. Oh day. I'm waiting for you. Call in.
He completed the first phase of state secretariat complex.
See precedents. Come and tell us what your Bala Blue is doing.
All the scattered ministries. He commenced the 3 armed zones, which house the government house, the legislative building, and the judicial.
I'm waiting for your call, no.
The Women Development Center. He constructed.
I'm waiting for your call.
He started.
No run, no run. Because I so I don't send you phone number. Call. Come and tell us what your Bala Blue has done. That's what I want to hear.
Guide poverty alleviation for the state.
Link Ibawu. I don't send you number. Link too far. Call him. Call him. Abi you don't get data. Who will send you money for data?
He attracted World Bank funding for erosion and watershed management.
Bam.
He developed the erosion control mechanism with Water Corporation.
Bam.
He developed the hydrophone housing model, the first model Nigeria housing using 95% mud for affordability.
You are the here 95% mud.
Development initiative. He started and developed the Anambra State Creative Arts Council and first sovereign wealth savings in sub-Saharan Africa. He was the first governor to generate to develop sinu accounts for sub-sovereign wealth for the state. Tinubu did not save any money for Lagos State.
Bam!
He left $500 million equivalent in investment for Anambra. No governor have done it in the history of Africa. He has also saved local foreign currency. About $158 million was kept in bond for Anambra State. No governor has done it.
Bam!
Bola Ahmed left debt for Lagos State.
Bam!
Anambra became debt-free in his tenure. No borrowing, no bonds for projects. Anambra became the least indebted state in the history of Africa, rated by Nigerian Debt Management Office. Go and verify.
Bam!
Anambra became the most financially stable state, rated by Nigerian Senate. He hosted ambassadors, high commissioners from US, from UK, from Russia, from European Union, South Africa, Belgium, Israel, Netherlands, Canada, for the good work he was doing in Anambra. He ended pariah key state status. Anambra was blacklisted before his tenure, but that ended. UNDP, UNICEF, World Bank, DFID, European Union partnership started working in Anambra State. The state received the best state in development partnership.
Did you know all of this?
Peter Obi was commended for that. He started doing investment in interfat beverages, including Sabmila beverages. He invested 1.95 billion naira Anambra money.
Oh yeah, now.
Industry. And then Anambra had 405 million shares in international breweries.
Wow.
Equity partnership models. He started using savings to overtake 10 to 20% equity in investment in Chinese model. Then he brought LG Electronic Training Center in Anambra, which has the largest electronic training center in Africa.
Wow.
He started, there was Parental Drug Factory, Jehu Pharmaceutical Company was commissioned in Anambra State. Anambra became oil producing state during his tenure. 48.6 billion naira was saved in local currency. $156 million saved in dollar bonds. Fund earmarked for salaries, 2-year salary cover for new civil servant, fund for hotels, malls, road, set aside for Agunli Onitsha hotels, Oka Mnewi malls, and critical roads. Long-term investment to 2050, structured to grow to $1 billion by 2030 at 6% interest rate. Instead, kí Anambra máa san gbèsè, kó máa san loan. Anambra ní $1 billion tí Peter Obi ti save tó máa matured by 2030. Tí wọ́n dẹ̀ ti ní interest 6%.
Visionary man.
Annually. Ẹjọ́ níbo ni investment in Lagos State wà?
Ẹ bèrè.
1,000 small-scale enterprises targeted, and he used 50% of savings bond to fund 1,000 small-scale enterprises statewide. No borrowing policy. He was able to achieve all the projects he did in Anambra without borrowing a kobo. Public financial report was made available, and we can all go through the Accountant General's report that was published annually during his tenure. He cleared all grantitude. No grantitude was owned at local government or for any civil servants by December 2013. He cleared all the pension, all the salary arrears. Nobody was owned. Peter Obi grew Anambra GDP by 40%, and poverty under him started declining from 53% until it was 14.7% in Anambra State. There are records from Federal Government of Nigeria, the National Bureau of Statistics, and not individual. Go and verify. Peter Obi was awarded Best Governor on Prudent Management by Nigerian Union of Journalists 2013. Go and verify. He was the Best Governor on Education, National Institute of Marketing of Nigeria 2014. Go and verify.
Come and tell us what Agbado has done. I don't want to be, not be cho, not be to insult. Come on, come and tell us.
Silver Bed Man of the Year 2011. Go and verify. UNDP recognition was given to Peter Obi and Anambra State for MDG achievement in Anambra State.
Bam.
Bill and Melinda Gates Foundations gave him the Best Governor Award 2012. Go and verify.
Bam.
Presidential commissioning projects were commissioned by President Goodluck Jonathan in 2010. Even Nigerian Governors Forum, they were sharing data of Peter Obi and his achievements. So those are some of the things he has done and many more. Ejo kila le sọ nípa Governor Bola Ahmed Tinubu.
To.
Èyí tẹ́ ń pariwo na him build Lagos. Lagos ọ̀hún lomi ti gbé yẹn tó ti di inú
filthy. Yep.
Go and verify. Rather catastrophe. Thank you, Jerry.
Rather catastrophe. Make una calling. Come tell us what una principal do.
Thank you so.
It's not by cho. There's more. Una must learn the hard way. There's more.
Your own candidates, they can't find you for us if you.
There's more. Una wait. All these APC people, they must learn the hard way.
Good day.
Oh, I like this girl. Oh my God, I like her. She they give news. Young girl,
Understand this.
Colleague of
I come visit. Most recently.
Sorry guys, I'm trying to get to the video. It's all the way down.
And when they're going, that's what this video. Offline, if you look within your clip, over in Isaac Fire Shea. If only I mean when they go, Uncle Isaac Fire sing.
Bam. APC people, come and collect your sub. Na fathers.
Lórí platform a máa ń béèrè question. So the bá ti sọ
Oluwadamilola calling now. Come and tell us. See where we are dropping facts for you. Come and tell us what your Baba Bala Blue has done.
Wọ́n ti fún yín ní rules and regulations wa ń bí tẹ́yìn bá ti tó bá tó pé kẹ́ pause wọ́n á ti béèrè question lọ́wọ́ yìí. Ẹ ṣé.
All right.
Ẹ wá gbèsè. Oya, come and tell us.
Gbogbo ọjọ́ bá jẹ́ Yorùbá. Àwa náà ní nǹkan tá a lè contribute sí òṣèlú. Gbogbo ara ní gbogbo iṣẹ́ tí ó wà ní òṣèlú, iṣẹ́ gbogbo wa ni. Most especially àsìkò tá a wà ń bẹ̀.
Because láti ìgbà tí Nàìjíríà ti ń jẹ́ Nàìjíríà, kò sí Yorùbá tó jẹ president. Fact kan ni.
Ọbásanjọ́ ń kọ́
Ẹbí mi béèrè máa dáhùn.
hold on.
Ọbásanjọ́ kì í.
Ọbásanjọ́ ń kọ́.
Ọbásanjọ́ kì í ṣe Yorùbá o.
Ọbásanjọ́ ò ṣe Yorùbá. Ó dẹ̀ kọ́ la Ẹ̀gbá.
Ọbásanjọ́ ìṣọmọ Yorùbá ọmọ bó lọ́básanjọ́.
Ọmọ ìlú wa lọ́básanjọ́ o.
Ọmọ Ìgbò ni.
Ọmọ ìlú lọ́básanjọ́ ni.
Ẹ jẹ́ kó dá wa lóhùn. Ẹ jẹ́ fún mi 2 minutes pẹ̀lú bọ̀bọ̀ ẹ jọ. Just 2 minutes.
Ilé kọ̀ọ̀kan o.
Mo ní question méjì. Number 1.
Oluwadami, it looks like are you dumb? It like say you are actually dumb. Colin, what are you saying? This is how you people are so dull. What is going on? You don't even understand simple English? You don't understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? I don't understand. I just shared my phone number. Call in. Dumb. What are you saying? APC is full of dumb people. My goodness. I beg, let's collect your sub.
Ọbásanjọ́ is not Yorùbá. Ìlú wo lọ́básanjọ́? That's number 1 question. Number 2 question. Hold on. Number 2 question. Ṣé ọmọ Yorùbá ni Tinubu? Now answer the 2 questions.
Ọmọ Yorùbá ni.
Okay.
I want you start. What do you dey fear?
Ọmọ Yorùbá.
I'm sorry. Momo say I want you start collecting. Wait, I want to take your number do. Or God forbid. You feel you block your number call now. Call in, come tell us what your principal they do. It's, you no even get sense reach that one. Hey, God, I beg you. Hey, you know what? There's no need. I'm losing brain cells already. I can't. Nah. I have to go and take jojoba because of this. I need to go and take something to replenish the brain mass that I've lost. Having conversation with you.
What? Tọ́lú wo lọ́básanjọ́? Bàbá yẹ kò tẹ̀ ní sùúrù.
Obi Ìgbò ni Ọbásanjọ́, ọmọ Ìgbò ni.
Ibo ló ti wá ní
Ìgbà bàbá ẹ̀ jẹ́ oyè.
Bàbá yìí kò ní dáa fún ẹ fún nǹkan tó sọ yẹn. Kò ní dáa fún ẹ. Òfò ló máa ṣe. Ọbásanjọ́ ọmọ Abẹ́òkúta tó sọ ọmọ Ìgbò. Òfò ló máa ṣe. Òfò ayé ló máa ṣe.
Bọ́ọ̀lù ti ṣe báyìí náà. Ẹni sùúrù gbogbo láti máa fún lépè. Ẹni sùúrù. Ó ti kọsẹ̀.
Kó sọ nǹkan tó fẹ́ sọ.
Máì tí sálọ o. Mr. Korea ẹni sùúrù. Aládìí ọba máì tí sálọ o. Ó ti máa gbègbè o. Máì tí sálọ. Ó lè gbègbè kò lè gbègbè. Àwọn pásítọ̀ tá à ń béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ afẹ́ kó máa dáhùn. Ọmọ bo lọ́básanjọ́.
Mo ti sọ fún yín.
Nígbà ọmọ bo.
Ẹ bèrè lọ́wọ́ rẹ tẹ́ ẹ bá gbọ́.
Kí n báńkì.
Ẹ bèrè béèrè mi.
Kí n báńkì. Béèrè báyìí ṣe mi ò gbọ́ bí tí ọba
Ẹ̀wọ̀ ẹ̀jẹ̀ ká fún bọ̀bọ̀ lépè kó bàbá tiẹ̀ lọ. Ẹ̀jẹ̀ fún lépè kó bàbá tiẹ̀ lọ.
Ayé kò tó ẹni sí.
Ẹjọ́ náà yóò dùn lẹ́yìn ayé kò tó ẹni ẹjọ́ kí ló lọ sọ̀rọ̀. Mr. Alade, àbí what do you call yourself? You said Ọbásanjọ́ ìgbọ́ Yorùbá. Ọmọ bo lọ́básanjọ́.
Ẹ bèrè lọ́wọ́ kọ́líìgì yìí.
Mi nígbà tí bèrè lọ́wọ́ gbogbo wọn mọ́ náà. Pẹ́sọ̀ náà bèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ dára mọ́.
Àmọ́ ẹyẹ tèmi fún yín ní àṣírí.
Ibo ló ti wá láti bèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Pẹ́sọ̀ ta bèrè ní dáadáa.
I don't go.
Níwọ̀nba àgbà tí mi ò bá
I
jẹ̀
don't go add lion's mane to my coffee. I beg. If I just lose brain cells just now. God, I beg. No wonder our country is upside down.
Gbogbo lẹjọ ní sùúrù. Tinubu ìṣòro bá bọ́ moderator ẹni sùúrù náà. Moderator ẹni sùúrù ẹ dákun. Ẹjọ ẹni sùúrù. Tá a bá fẹ́ mọ̀ bá a máa ọ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀ la máa fi mú ó wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Aládé ọba Fẹ́mi ìwọ ló sọ pé kó fẹ́ gòkè wá ẹni sùúrù kì í gbáǹkì. Ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ yín ló tẹ́ bá fẹ́ kó sọ̀rọ̀ kẹ́ sọ fún mi kí ni ṣe. O ní o gòkè wá o ní o fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ o dẹ̀ ní ọmọ Yorùbá ò ṣe pírẹsidẹ́ǹtì wàá wá on mute ní báyìí àwa máa béèrè question lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ wà máa dá wa lóhùn
òun ò bí ìbò ní Ọbásanjọ́ àbí wà wá sọ fún wa ibi tó ti wá agbábo ló ti wá nílẹ̀ Ìgbò kí lorúkọ màmẹ́ agboolé tó ti wá nílẹ̀ Ìgbò pé wọ́n ló pè pé kò ṣe ọmọ Yorùbá now a máa bèèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ náà nípa Tinubu ibi tó ti wá lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ agboolé tó ti wá lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ wà sọ fún wa tó bá dẹ̀ jẹ́ Ọ̀ṣun náà ni tó ti ọpọ́ ọmọ Ìrágbìjí ni wàá sọ ibi tó ti wá ní Ìrágbìjí wàá sọ àbúrò àti ìyá àti bàbá ẹ̀ fún wa àmọ́ tó bá jẹ́ ọmọ ọkọ ní Tinubu ó ti yẹ tó bá jẹ́ ọmọ Yorùbá ní Tinubu torí Ọbásanjọ́ tàwa mọ̀ ẹni sùúrù
ó ti wá bí tí ó sàgbà ó ti wá bí tí ó sàgbà
kò lè ságbàbí kankan ẹjọ́ mi kò báyìí ó yá Ọládé Ọba ẹ lè bá mi unmute.
kẹ̀lẹ́ ṣí ẹ ó yà wọ́n ní unmute wọ́n yí bàjẹ́ pé ìwà ẹ gbogbo ohun tó bá jáde lẹ́nu ẹ̀ máa fún ẹ.
Active deliverance. Active deliverance.
Where's Diamond? Hold on, please. Please, just hold on. Aládé Ọba, bá mi unmute.
mo ti filẹ̀ ó unmute rẹ̀.
Ó yá bá mi unmute ẹ̀yà rẹ̀. Ìwọ ló wá tó sọ pé fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀. Jẹ́jẹ́ la máa ń ṣe nǹkan wá níbí báyìí.
jẹ́ ìgbọ́ ni.
Ó yá bí sùúrù.
àlẹ́ pé yín
Farabalẹ̀. Farabalẹ̀.
èmi gà tí kí n bá jẹ́
Farabalẹ̀. Farabalẹ̀.
kò sí ní mi tí bá ti tẹ̀lé
Farabalẹ̀. Farabalẹ̀. Tó máa farabalẹ̀.
ẹ̀mú kò mú nọ́ọ̀tì lágbẹ̀dẹ ó máa mú ẹni.
Ẹ stop ẹ̀ náà. Farabalẹ̀ Aládé ìwọ ló fa ìkọ́ tí àwọn èèyàn ṣe fún ẹ o ìwọ ló fa o kọ́kọ́ ní sùúrù jájọ understand ìkọ́ tó ń sọ nígbà tó gòkè wá unmute rẹ.
I'm telling you, Rose, that I had to take your advice. Oh my God. I had to go and take Lion's mane. Let me replenish my brain.
Aládé Ọba.
Ẹ fúnra yín lọ́rọ̀ sọ, ẹ fúnra yín lọ́rọ̀ sọ.
Lọ́bá yàrá ìjà ìsọ́ lé ajé máa bàjẹ́.
Kí ló ń ta yín lára, kí ló ń tún ìgbà? Bóyá gẹ́gẹ́ pátá bọ̀.
Tó máa fi lè fi
nǹkan mi rí ẹ̀yin orí o ọ̀dọ́ lé lẹ́yìn
òfò ló ṣe
kò tí ì dàgbà o bàbá yóò
òfò ló ṣe Aládé àbí kí ló pè ẹ́ òfò ló ṣe òfò ló ní ẹ̀fọ́ ṣe òfò ló ṣe.
ẹ̀yin náà wo ọmọ yìí.
You see how they are? See, even the one that is even talking here, the same thing.
ó jọ wèrè tẹsẹ̀tẹsẹ̀ bí wọ́n máa kó lánàá ẹgbàgá torí Tinubu kó sọ pápá sọjú òṣù ọmọ Yorùbá ó ṣòfò ni ó ṣòfò ayé ni òkùnkùn ayé ló máa wọ̀.
olórí burúkú olè.
sori àrà tó máa sọ pa ẹ free road.
APC olè.
ó máa sọ pa ẹ
ṣọ̀pọ̀nà ló máa pa ẹ ṣọ̀pọ̀nà ló máa pàjá ẹ ọmọkọ́mọ ẹ ọmọkọ́mọ.
Where is Tinubu from? Where is Tinubu from? Where in Yoruba land is Tinubu from? Ole.
Thunder will strike you. Thunder.
Where is Tinubu from? Tell us where Tinubu comes from. Tell us where Tinubu comes from, and give us his DNA. Let us tell you where you come from. Ole.
Blozy, please, can you just hold on, please, ma? Aládé, mi ò fẹ́ bá ẹ, mi ò fẹ́ fún ẹ lépè tẹ́lẹ̀ yìí. Gbọ̀ngàn tí màá fi fún ẹ lépè tó dẹ̀ máa fi mú ẹ ni pé àdàbí tí Ọbásanjọ́ bá kí n ṣọmọ Ẹ̀gbá nìkan lókù. Àdàbí tó bá kí n ṣọmọ Ẹ̀gbá.
Ọbásanjọ́ is not kìíní kan.
Ẹni sùúrù.
Ẹ wo lórí burúkú ẹ̀ bó ṣe rí. Ẹ wo sígílẹ̀tì ti fọ́mọ́ ìjà ìrọ̀rùn.
They enter the man.
Ẹ̀wọ́n náà tukuru bí ẹlẹ́dẹ̀ ẹ̀fọ́.
Wèrè. Olórí ibú.
Oh my God.
Àwọn tó ń ṣe láàárọ̀ yìí orí wọn ò pé o.
This picture where you collect. This picture where you collect.
Ẹ̀wọ̀n ìmọ̀ rẹ̀ níjọ ọjọ́ orí kẹsẹ̀.
Olórí ibú. Àwọn wèrè.
This picture where you go screenshot, they fine. You get the one where mouth bed one side. Bring that one.
The mouth don't spoil now. The mouth don't spoil now. Follow see big screen. The mouth don't spoil now. They are not stressed when they talk. See mouth.
Aláyé bàjẹ́ lẹ́tẹ̀ tó lókè.
Make una like o.
If it be accident in Nigeria, cause the mouth like this.
Anyway, let it go stroke.
olóṣì
You don't drink
ewu
ogogoro.
ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ni ó dàbí ẹ̀tọ́ fún lẹ́ṣẹ̀ lẹ́nu.
You don't drink ogogoro.
follow.
See the person when they
ẹ má sọ fún
say say Obasanjo no be Yoruba.
ṣé mo pẹ́ ní ìpele lẹ́yìn ṣé mo pẹ́ sọ lè máa ṣe ọjọ́ wèrè tẹ́sẹ̀tẹ́sẹ̀
Wèrè aláṣọ.
Kí ni wọ́n pè é? Ọmọ Yorùbá ìwọ náà.
ẹjọ gbogbo lé ẹjọ ẹ forí jì mí ẹ má sọ fún mi
Ìwọ náà you are not Yorùbá.
ẹjọ gbogbo lé ẹ forí jì mí ẹ má sọ fún mi pé ẹni tó wá sókè nílé tí mò ń bá sọ̀rọ̀
wèrè ó jọ ìdájà
nǹkan tó balẹ̀ Yorùbá jẹ́ nílé
ilẹ̀ Yorùbá bá bẹ́ẹ̀ ló bàjẹ́ ilẹ̀ Yorùbá bá bẹ́ẹ̀ ilẹ̀ Yorùbá bá bá tiẹ̀ ló bàjẹ́ ilẹ̀ Yorùbá bá bá tàwọn ò bàjẹ́ ọmọ ẹrú
bàbá rẹ ṣe irú sí Tinubu
ilẹ̀ Yorùbá bá bẹ́ẹ̀ ló bàjẹ́ ilẹ̀ Yorùbá bá bẹ́ẹ̀ ló bàjẹ́ kò ń ṣe ilẹ̀ Yorùbá tàwa.
I'm telling you, you see the video of Jide Kosoko, elder when you know they fit talk true. Now disgrace he dey collect at the end of his life. See the man. See as he dey talk. Some a guy that used to be respected though all over Nigeria, he don't turn to rag. That's one thing that Tinubu has successfully done. You don't expose your so-called elite, those fake elites on and get for Nigeria. You don't open all the anya. That's one thing I have to give to you.
Wake up Africa. Wake up.
Like the one that came to the comment section. Oluwayamilola and his colleagues.
Explain record here. Lára àwọn tọ́ọ̀gì tí àwọn APC ń lò nílé.
Ọbásanjọ́ is not a Yorùbá man.
Ó sọ fún wa pé Ọbásanjọ́ kò kí ń ṣọmọ Yorùbá. Ó ní Ọbásanjọ́ ọmọ Ìgbò ni. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ jẹ́ mọ̀lẹ́bí Ọbásanjọ́, tẹ́ jẹ́ ìran Ọbásanjọ́, ọmọ Ọbásanjọ́, tẹ́ bá ti wo fídíò yìí, bọ̀bọ̀ tó wà ní ojú screen wa yìí. Ó àlẹ́jì pé bá yín Ọbásanjọ́ ò kí ń ṣọmọ Yorùbá.
Bàbá ìyàwó
ọmọ Ẹ̀gbá. Bọ̀bọ̀ yìí ó sọ pé kò kí ń ṣe Yorùbá. Ó dẹ̀ sọ pé Tinubu ló ràn òun, Tinubu ló gbéṣẹ́ ràn òun láti máa sọ pé Ọbásanjọ́ ò ṣe Yorùbá.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni Tinubu ọmọ Èkó ni.
Olóyè pé Tinubu ọmọ Èkó ni. Àwádẹ́ mọ̀ pé
ó ní Tinubu ni the first Yorùbá tó máa jẹ president Nàìjíríà. Ṣónẹ́ kọ̀ọ̀kan Ọbásanjọ́ ńkọ́.
Àwọn òṣèlú Tinubu àsọmọ Èkó. The last time ta wo wọ́n ní ọmọ Ìrágbìjí ni. Ìrágbìjí tó dẹ̀ ti wá gan kò mọ agboolé ẹ̀ ní Ìrágbìjí. Bàbá àtìyẹ́ gan àmọ́. Lórí tí ìta mọ̀ pa Tinubu ní pé.
Gbogbo ń jẹ́ ìdìbò fẹ́ bí sí ìjọ ìpínlẹ̀ fún gbogbo ilé pẹ̀lú o. Ọlọ́run tí ó bá jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ nǹkan ti repent ó yẹ kí gbogbo ìjọ gbèpè yẹn papọ̀ ni o. Because ẹjọ́ kó wa sínú rubbish yẹn.
Tó kí wá tó sọ pé kálẹ̀ o, èmi àti mọ́mí kú nìkan mi ò mọ̀ bó tó wà lára ẹ̀.
Humiliating
a
figure in the society. Lásìkò Ọbásanjọ́ write up, sorry, with that mother, I'm pissed at the moment. When Obasanjo was the president, he write Nigeria's debt off. He did a lot of things for Nigeria. He started executing how we can get land.
Láyé ẹ̀ náà la gba fóònù ẹ má gbàgbé.
Obasanjo we were able to have access to the internet. Where the world had access to the internet 20 years before Nigeria.
Ẹ má sọ fún mi pé bọ̀bọ̀ yìí mò ń bá sọ̀rọ̀. Ẹ má tẹ̀sọ́ fún mi pé bọ̀bọ̀ yìí mò ń bá sọ̀rọ̀.
From the pit of hell. Come and tell us rubbish.
Nonsense.
Olórí burúkú alájọ Ọbáfẹ́mi.
Ọbásanjọ́ ò yáwó sọ gbèsè ni kò yá owó tuntun bàbá wọn.
Ìgbà tó bá ti fi ọ́fíìsì lẹ̀ kò sí gbèsè kankan jẹ́ bẹ́gbọ́ tuntun. Kò sí gbèsè kankan.
Èló lè po lítà kan láyé Ọbásanjọ́, èló lítà kan lè po.
Who remove like una don like una dey remove. APC people like so that una go see my life. To come dey type una stupid comment.
Ẹlẹ́nu gbé pò.
Ànígbà tó ti sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn lèmi ti mọ̀ kó sì sọ sẹ́. Ó sì sọ nígbà tó ti sọ̀rọ̀ Ọbásanjọ́ ẹ̀ mọ̀ kó sì sọ. Nítorí kó ṣàfẹ́ justify Tinubu ó lọ́básanjọ́ òṣèlú Yorùbá ọmọkọ́mọ. Agbèrò ni ẹ̀ lójú ẹ̀.
Wọ́n fi fọ́tò ẹ̀ sínú bí àwọn ọmọdọ́mọ ẹ̀ máa wò ó ń bí òun ṣẹ̀sìn àgbèrò pé ó kéré. Ẹni tó ń jà fún sí kò mọ̀ ẹ́.
A máa gbèrò.
Níbo sí níbo àgbèrò?
Àwọn tó fi jáde dáadáa. Bó ṣe wà ní ìsìn kò lè gbọ́dọ̀ ìyá rẹ̀ fún bàbá. Kò lè gbọ́dọ̀ ìyá. Abẹ́ dáadáa.
That's it, oh. Okay, that's it. We're going to wrap it neatly here. I don't get medicine for all these Agbado people now. When they come into my life, this is the response that they're going to be getting from now on. So, guys, happy birthday to Peter Obi. Come 2027, His Excellency Peter Obi is the President of Nigeria, Federal Republic of Nigeria, GCON, Abi FRO, whatever there is after that. So, guys, thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for the super chat. Oh, I really appreciate. Madam Oriaku, thank you so much. I appreciate. Michael, Tracy, Kene, all of una. I go see you again later. I don't know back to Desha. Make I know tomorrow it go be. You just finalize the giveaway with a fine wrapper and bow. Thank you. All the APC people, they take back their like. They don't finger their mentals. They don't remove their likes. It's all good. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate you. I'll see you guys on my next. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Bye.